Ian, what the fuck?
Huh?
You're
You
not.
want me to oh. I didn't record that.
Okay, we're live now, right?
Yeah. Hey guys. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, he was here before. Okay.
Yeah, and Philip. Philip, how can we not know Philip,
Yeah, man.
right?
Philip's our favorite person in this stream.
Platinum.
Platinum Pro player.
Platinum customer.
Platinum customer, yes, yes. Oh wait, is he playing in fact? Uh-oh.
I don't think so. He started with an island.
Is he playing that Neoform stuff?
Yeah,
He's playing
maybe.
Neoform.
No, Newfound doesn't play island.
He,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
it's not,
yes.
this is a lost storage
Ooh.
Okay, here we go.
They can hear us, right? Okay.
It's the store is crowded today, it's okay. Neo brand.
Okay, let's see which is faster. A turn 1 Monastery Sister or Guy is just going off at turn
Wait,
2.
what's Joshua playing? Let's just say.
Probably Monorate Phoenix.
Yeah,
He's-
Monorate.
Yeah, it is Monorate Phoenix. I saw Finale and Phoenixes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Okay. How does Burn beat a creature brand on turn 2? How?
I know. Okay, so right, before you attack, Bishop Brand will draw right until you have like 3 life back.
Yeah.
left.
Okay.
Then when Bishop Brand attack right, you bolt him.
It takes a lot from the Grizzle Brand
so
player
smart.
to
Yeah,
go down
man.
to 3.
It's insane. What a professional level player.
Like
Is the thing working? The because we have this app on that
Mm-hmm.
when you drag your mouse over the
Mm-hmm.
over the card, it will show you what the card is. But I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's working.
Let's find out.
It's not working. It's okay. We'll find it. What is this?
Okay, timernya.
Timernya di mana?
Itu. Okay, so he has untapped with a Grizzle Brand and he's swinging in for how much is it? 7, right?
That's a lot of damage, man. Actually, quite surprised he didn't go for He didn't try to go for it on that turn alone.
Like, probably because he lacked the resources. But then again, Neo Brand is not about resources, just about going off.
Your brand is about killing.
Okay, the guy just considered like
Oof.
if I were Joshua, I would like, you know what? Screw you. I'm not playing anymore.
Yeah, Joshua's a very smart person. He knows when to concede.
Okay, but post board, because the Neo Brand doesn't play with the graveyard a lot, so I'm not sure what they can bring in besides being faster than the Neo Brand.
Graph Digger's Cage, man.
Graph Digger's Cage?
Graph Digger's Cage.
Oh, Neo Brand. Oh yeah, Neo Brand brings it from the graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
sure.
guys, before we go on, I'd like to introduce us. Wait, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, okay.
No, I'm casting today. Yeah, later.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah. I told you Saturday. I messaged
Okay, wait. I intro later. I need to do something first.
you.
What's happening?
Later you pass me
Wait, what?
Sorry.
What happened?
mini business.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you just take the cards?
Later lah, his round 1 opponent is here.
Oh, he's playing also.
He's not playing. He probably got a round 1 loss being Lucas Wing late.
Yeah, Lucas.
He's my teammate, yo.
I mean, like Danny Seed.
Yes, Dennis is my teammate. Actually, Daniel Roses is also my teammate. And we are all here. We are all here.
Wow. Chic supporting the shop. Hey, look, he has a light on the stage.
Yeah, as Monorate Phoenix. So,
We are live
yes.
with modern here at Great Ogre Games. Join Alfian and Sheikh as they traverse the wild outlands of post-modern Horizon Modern.
Nani.
Let me post this. Yeah, okay. So, sorry about that. I'm Alfian Poon and I'm your host, joined
I-
by your other host,
Shakerino, let's
Sheikh
go.
Amiluddin. And today we are going to see some more than modern. Actually, it's just modern, but we just put more than modern because it sounds funny. You know, when you say more than modern fast, it sounds like modern.
Is it?
Modern.
Oh,
Modern.
it does actually.
Yeah, right.
It
That-
takes a lot to say a lot of that thing. But
So it's part of our meme. So
All right.
if you thumbs up on the video on the YouTube video and subscribe to us if you like the meme.
Okay, so basically, if you just watched us,
Yes,
Philip won game 1 on turn 3.
because he's a very talented player.
He turned 2 Grisha Brand,
Yes, that is
and
true.
turn 3, just attack once, and Joshua is like, I'm done.
Joshua instantly died. Because Joshua had the effect, right? No, Philip had the effect, had the ulti, the Vraska emblem. When you hit your opponent, they instantly die.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, but to be fair, Philip had the so-called the nut draw,
Yes,
where without the London Mall, actually this Neo Brand deck is close to,
bad.
I would say, near the dumpsters, to be
Whoa,
honest.
whoa, that's very rude.
Near
You
the
don't just
dumpsters.
you don't just call things near the dumpster. That's not very friendly.
Okay,
Shit.
and Monoraid Phoenix has turn 3, turn 4 kill as well on a good draw.
Okay.
So let's see how it goes here when Philip is on the draw but he kept the 7. Oh, he didn't. It's a sign. It's a sign.
Okay.
And basically, I've played against this deck on Modo several times, and the games that I've won, my opponent just cast a land and just rage quit themselves because they don't know how to move on from there. But
Those are some scrub players, man.
Philip had the nut draw, so let's see.
Mm. That's true. That's true. But what would you say the percentages are to get a playable hand on your brand without the London Mulligan rule?
Okay, I am not sure. Frank Caston did
Frank
the numbers.
Caston,
Yeah,
okay,
Frank Caston
professional player.
did the numbers on the Neo brand deck pre and post London Mall. So
Okay.
I have the numbers at hand. So basically, if you're not feeling lucky, do not play the Neo brand deck. Do not play the Neo brand deck.
Why? What's the percentage? You gotta tell us the numbers, man.
I don't know the numbers at hand, but it's definitely below 10% to get a serviceable hand.
Oh,
Okay,
yes, ley
okay,
line.
obviously he had the ley line when I say below 10% serviceable hand.
Mm.
This guy started with the ley line.
By the way, ley line reprint M20, man.
Ooh, that's good.
That's very spicy.
The good thing about the M20 is the void reprint, the black ley line.
Yes.
It's too expensive right now.
Bro, that's too much. It costs too much money. You know something funny? Something funny, right? The same minute that the ley line was spoiled, right? People go on auction to
And just
sell the ley line.
offload the
Yeah,
cards,
at
and I'm like,
And everyone just laugh, react, haha, react the post without saying anything. Because if we say something, that's a bit of a dick move.
I know, right?
But we just subtly just haha react. We just tell him, haha, yeah, you got wrecked, bro. you know?
So yeah, and then people, okay, if you keep the cards just to sell, then I don't think Magic is a thing for you. Like it fluctuates so badly,
Yeah.
and I don't understand the finance of Magic, to be honest.
Yeah, bro. I think if you want this kind of thing, right? Can you at least buy like cards that confirm won't be reprinted, like reserve list cards? Can you
Yeah.
not be a dumb ass?
It's just difficult to predict.
Hey,
the-
while Ramat
Yes, they are getting
can
reprinted.
reprint. That's pretty high. You know, one thing that people don't talk about, right? We talk about the financial impact of the ley lines, but I've not seen anyone talk about the standard implications of the ley
Yes,
line.
M20 comes out together with the London Monocle.
Yes.
And it's very interesting to have ley lines in standard, and they print some really powerful hate cards, for example, all the ley lines, and even Rule of Law, which is a very specific card to
dude,
reprint.
they reprint so many hate cards. I actually, a bit earlier, right? I wanted to build EZ Phoenix for standard, but after all these hate cards come out, I actually don't want to play it anymore.
Yeah,
you
your
know?
opponent can just go like turn 0, ley line you, and then start playing Rule of Law, and your Phoenixes are never coming back.
Yeah, I thought War of the Spark hate was bad enough. Then they print more hate. I think I'm not playing Phoenix anymore. I am lucky that no one has sold it to me yet.
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
very
right?
lucky.
And then you see this game, for example, where the Monoraid Phoenix banks on a lot of cards to go off, and because of the ley line, he's forced to hardcast Phoenix on turn 4.
Exactly.
And this guy just specs for an Allosaurus.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
definitely going to win this.
Actually-
this not the next turn.
Actually, right? Isn't there a new card
Hmm?
that has been reprinted in Modern Horizons that may help Neo brand?
Which card is it?
I think Eladamri's call might
Okay,
be
this
good,
is
right?
Eldamari's call is actually in Modern Horizon.
Yeah. So if you splash white for Ella's call, it's instant speed. You can put anything in your hand. It's not on top of your deck. It's in your hand. So you can just call for a Allosaurus rider, and you can just do stuff, right?
I think the problem is the lens played by the Neo brand like is less than 15. They
Oh,
run
it is?
it's less than 15. I think,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken, and they don't really run fetches.
Okay.
So to get the white source might be a problem. So basically, it's just a Simic deck. It just intends to go off.
Okay, interesting. That's a valid point. But I think I've been watching the local pro scene, not pro scene, the local competitive scene
Yep.
recently.
Okay.
Last week, a certain local $1,000 tournament was
Yes.
running.
I
And-
was playing.
Oh, how you do? What were you playing?
I was
Wait,
okay.
before anything, what were you playing?
I was playing Boggles with main deck Rest in Peace to hit on the Breachvine deck, especially any graveyard deck.
Okay, and how do you do?
I went X to 11th place, losing my win and in to a very good matchup.
Good matchup for you or for
Yeah,
them?
for me. I lost to
Wait,
Burn.
what?
I lost to Burn.
You were running the main deck ley lines, right?
I remove the main deck ley lines for main deck rest in peace. It
Okay,
worked well.
That's fine. But it's still a good matchup, though, isn't it? Your boggles are hex proof.
No, I was very tilted every time I hit him with a debate coronet. He had a skullcrack backup.
Bro, maybe you're just not talented, lah.
Okay, but yeah, and you were talking about the local scene.
Yeah. So the winner, the top place, the top dog, was none other than Platinum Pro Master Chu
Kelvin.
Kelvin.
Okay, and well, I was there to watch all these matches. He didn't drop a single game.
Yeah. I didn't know that, but
It's in his Twitter. He went 2-0 all the way, except for one match he went 2-1 because he had a multiply and he didn't feel like playing that game.
okay.
And in the finals, he played against a friend of mine and turn 3 kill, turn 4 kill.
Yeah, dude, so I think El Adamri's core right, really pushed the
Devoted Druid.
devoted druid combo
Yeah.
over the top because El Adamri core just puts it into your hand.
Okay, and they have a very spicy tech post-mortem lunch. So basically,
I actually was not expecting. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, that is a good tech.
yeah. So basically, what he did against a control player after a supreme verdict, he called for a combo piece,
Okay.
and then he launched a combo piece from the graveyard. He went out from there.
Yeah, that's so lit. Wait, how much mana did he have?
Yeah,
You just 4, right?
Four is
Just
not enough.
4, yeah.
And post-mortem is only 1 mana. You just play the black with your life.
No, it's X. So it's fraction mana and X.
And 1, right?
No,
2,
X.
yeah, correct.
You just pay,
correct,
pay 2, yeah, pay 2. So if you pay 2, then you.
And then with the Maricol, which is 2, he went off on the same turn.
Oh, so he went off on turn 4.
Yeah.
Ooh.
After a supreme verdict.
Ah,
like,
that's so good. Yeah.
He's like, after a supreme verdict, yeah, sure. You know what? Is that all you got? Yeah, go off.
Yeah, I win. It's like Supreme Verdict is supposed to save you, but actually Supreme Verdict is like the free entry ticket to Kelvin Chu for him to win on that
Yeah.
turn.
And people always forget that post-mortem lunch give the creature haste.
Yo, I think I want to buy a playset of post
You
mortem.
should.
It's a lit card, man.
I like that card because back then when I was playing, in fact, it was a maybe board card. If there's a lot of like control or removal dot deck,
Yeah.
like Jan and whatnot, we just bring in and just go for the win. And this game, looking at it, right, I am not convinced that Joshua can win.
Yeah, same here, man. I think Joshua is really like screwed.
Okay, he has a Phoenix
Yeah.
and a what do you call it, a Swiss Spear,
Swiss Spear, yeah.
and he can't burn on the face.
So it's
but
22, David. It's 22. It's 22, man.
what he can come back with is a Soul Scar Mage and a burn targeted to the Griselbrand.
Right.
This is the only way he can come back. He has no great removal. I see Gut Shot, Bolt, and
Bro,
Lava Spike,
wait.
which all cannot go to the face.
Wait, what's the 2 here? Is it 2 plus 1 plus
Yeah,
1 counters?
the Neobrand gives counters.
Oh, but he has 2 though. Doesn't Neoform give 1?
I can't remember where he get the other one from.
Oh, I trust him on this. Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, he has a life linking Griselbrand that's giving him like 9
Yeah.
9 life. Our number 1 fan, Dim Sum Boy X.
Was
Who is this new sexy voice? I don't recognize his voice. So if you can pay attention to the commentator, right, you know Alfian is speaking. But if you see this other guy, his name is Shik.
Okay, Dim Sum Boy has a habit of trolling.
I know. I'm playing
I know,
along.
yeah, I
I'm
know,
playing.
right?
Shik, you have to play along. You're fired.
Oh no. Okay, but hey there, Dim Sum Boy. Should I expose your name?
Everyone knows who he is, lah.
Okay, but what he can do here?
Wait, he's actually killing the Griselbrand. What? Oh, is he doing it?
Actually, I would, if you have enough resources, I would actually kill the Griselbrand because
Right,
the
right.
Neo form deck cannot cast almost all of its creatures in the deck.
Yeah, exactly. New form is a very one-dimensional
Yes.
deck. I don't mean one-dimensional like burn where you 20 to 0 or like infect where it's like you infect 10.
Mm-hmm.
But Griselbrand, once the Griselbrand dies, it's literally nothing.
Yeah, so basically, if he can get rid of this, what do you call it?
Lava Spike? How
He
you
has to lava spike himself. He goes to 0.
Oh.
Doesn't he have a finale 3 plus 3? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's at
he's
9. That's
Yeah,
that sucks.
that's 9. So he bolted. He still needs 6 damage. Oh Joshua,
That's-
if lava spike could target a creature, he would have it.
Bro, that's called chain lightning.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay, so this game is done. I just feel bad for the mono-red
Yeah,
player.
you know Joshua, he requested to be on stream on round 1, right? He volunteered himself.
Uh-huh.
Then he just got trashed by Neobrand.
Maybe he wanted to showcase how
Yeah, I
the
would.
mono-red
Yeah, I think
actually died
I
in this
think
format.
I think Joshua right, just wanted to play a fair game and demonstrate how fun the Mono Red Phoenix is. But then Phoenix had to crush his dreams and play this
Yeah.
turn 2, turn 3.
Yeah, talking about Mono Red Phoenix, the one.
Oh yeah, I saw a
the-
lot of Mono Red
the event
Phoenixes.
that Kelvin won, the top 8, right, had 3 Mono
Yeah,
Red
those were a
Phoenix.
lot. And I saw like a lot of what's it? Lava Dart.
Yes.
Dude, I keep telling people Lava Dart is a sleeper card. No one
Yeah.
believes me. They stupid. I smart.
Yeah, the lava that actually as a surprise factor, people forget you don't have to pay mana once it's in the graveyard. You
Yeah,
just have to
and
sack
it's
a mountain.
instant.
It is.
Wait,
It's
is it
instant. Yes,
instant?
it is an
Oh,
instant.
yeah, it's instant.
So opponent usually don't look at the graveyard of mono red decks because they have no recursion except for counting for the Badland Reveler and
Yeah.
then surprise.
I keep telling people, why no one believe me? I say Lava Dart good. Lava Dart is broken. Lava Dart is gonna make Mono Red Phoenix and burn good. Then no one believe me.
Actually, okay, Dim Sum Boy, you say mono red has a high skill cap.
I
Being a troll as he is, I don't think any mono red decks in any format whatsoever
bro,
requires
8 whack. 8
skill.
whack is high skill cap, okay? You need to draw the goblin, you need to play the goblin, you need to
Yes.
swing the goblin. Okay, you don't talk crap about my 8 whack. Oh, is Jason Leaper there? Any chance of him? No.
Oh no,
no.
he's not here actually.
Jason Leaper actually does not make an appearance in the shop very often. He only comes here in big events or in legacy events.
Yeah.
But we like to showcase Jason Leaper a lot because he has this certain playstyle that he has, right? That's very unique to him. As in, he only plays Dredge, so that's the unique playstyle.
He plays Dredge in all formats, and if standard Dredge is possible, which is now, he would play it, but I think it's too cheap for him. That format
Yeah,
is
it's too
just
cheap, man.
for
His
him.
decks are all foils. That
Yeah.
too.
His decks are all foil, all OG.
Yes, yes.
It's just like basically, why pay for a forest when you can pay for a guru forest?
Yeah,
you know?
man.
Let's
Please
see.
feature Weera. Who's Weera?
Okay, who's Vira? Is that like, do you have like a full name, or is Vira a deck that we do not know?
Yes, Dog of.
Yeah.
Wait, his name Dog of. We can't say that name. You're gonna get hunted by the
Okay,
government.
Mr. DOG. Like we can't say your name out loud on stream because
Later we get
are
arrested.
a family-oriented stream.
No, I don't think the dog off part is the bad part. I think
Yeah.
it's after.
So we're just going to call you Mr. DOG.
Just
No
call him,
offense.
yeah, Mr. DOG.
Yeah.
As much as we like to agree with your name,
Yeah,
maybe, but we will also like to not be hunted by ICA. So.
yeah, or whatever that hunts us. Yeah.
But what's Weera? We'd like to know what Weera
yeah,
is.
let us know if Vira is a person or a deck that we do not know, a short form or something, and maybe we can try to find that person.
Yes, definitely. Anyways, for myself and Sheik, we are going to take a short break.
Yeah.
By short, I mean 33 minutes or,
I know, right?
or until everyone is done.
Thanks, Philip.
And we'll see you guys in a bit. We will play a replay. See you
Yep.
guys.
See you later.
Where is it? Okay, there it is.
Everyone, and welcome back to your weekly modern tournament here at Grey Ogre Games. It's more than modern. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside the future pro of Yampun.
Hi.
Hi. Is that all you have to say?
Yes. That is in fact all I have to say.
All right, then shut up.
Okay, man.
Watching a match here between John Paul Poe, longtime friend of the stream, and yeah,
Daniel.
we've seen him. We've seen him a lot. And Daniel Carbajo.
Hey, man.
Yeah. Pura vida diving. That's why I can see. John Popo, I believe he's playing. Is that Phoenix?
With planes?
Phonix? With planes? Jeskai Phonix?
Okay. What's the white?
Jeskai, maybe Jeskai Ascendancy combo?
Jeskai Ascendancy. Oh, okay,
Man,
man.
Jeskai, dude. Jeskai Ascendancy combo, I think, is going to be a little bit like super pump
Really?
after thing. So I think they look okay. They look pretty.
They're cool.
They look pretty.
You're pretty.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I know.
How many sleeves are there?
It's 100. It's 100. I'm gonna like sleeve up a EDH deck.
Well,
with
it's
this.
50 each.
Yeah, 50 each. So I got like 2.
Oh,
So I
cool.
got 100. I just bought a pack of Yoshitaka Amano sleeves.
It's very cool.
The one with the Liliana alternate
You know
art.
what I don't get?
What?
These guys, they do magic, right? These are magic sleeves.
Yeah.
This is right here, Magic the Gathering.
Yep.
Why 50?
Why 50? So they want you. These are promo sleeves, by the way.
Oh, is that promo sleeves?
These are promo sleeves. You have to buy like product, and then you get some points, and after that you can turn in the points for this thing. That was the first print run. I don't know about the second print run. I think they were just like selling it,
Cool.
right? But man, these are like, don't you think this is desirable?
I don't care.
You don't care?
Make
You know, there's a set of like FF sleeves which are like really bonkers expensive, but like really pretty. It's white, and then it's got the Lionheart logo on this thing. You don't know what the Lionheart is because you
No,
never
I
play
don't.
Final Fantasy.
I have.
It's got the Lionheart logo on it, and the Lionheart logo is in
Is that the
silver
one?
shiny.
Isn't that the one with Squall?
Yeah, the squall, that
Oh,
squall logo, and it's like
okay.
silver and shiny. Oh man, that card, that sleeve.
Wait, what's John Paul
Sahili? Oh, he's playing Jeskai. Jeskai
Kids.
Cat. Yeah,
Kids.
Jeskai Kids.
Kids.
And looks like Daniel is playing Merfolk. No, he's
No.
not playing Merfolk.
I think he's playing
Uh,
Interval.
yeah.
he's playing-
It should be like white.
No, he's
like
playing
Death and
Death-
Texas.
Eldrazi, Texas.
Is it Eldrazi Texas?
Yeah, Eldrazi
Okay.
Temple. That's a
All right,
that's a
right.
temple.
Okay, then put it down. Then we can Eldrazi in Texas. Yeah, there we go. Save that. Yeah. Alfian, I love you for this.
Yeah, you're welcome.
This was a great addition to the.
See, I do good things.
Yeah, you do good things.
Eventually.
You deserve. You have earned your right to live. You have earned your right to exist.
I don't want that, right?
Why? Yeah,
you,
it's not
can,
like-
you can have it back, man.
Don't say that, man. So 8 of ours sticking up, lots and lots of stuff. He's got plenty things. Plenty.
Yeah,
things.
where's the stuff? Where the playable stuff? Where's the action?
Fortunately, right now, no, don't play this.
That's lame.
Play it when.
Oh, he can flicker with his own Eldrazi. Step forward. No,
Oh, yeah. Why did he do
Why
that?
did he do that?
Why did he do
Why
that?
did he do that? Wait, he could have done that. Yeah, he could have done that. Why did he do that?
Oh, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. No, he's keeping out the path to exile.
Ah, okay.
But
But
you
that-
know, you could have
He
had.
could have countered his frenzies.
Yeah.
That would have been pretty next level, man. I didn't even know that was a thing until I said it out
Until
loud.
you,
I
until you
said
thought
out
about
loud.
it, it's like.
I was trolling. I was fucking around. I was like, wait. Oh, he could do this.
He can do
Wait, he
this.
can do that. Wait a second, he can do that. Oh, Thought Knot's here. Oh,
Thought Knot's here. Thought
oh,
Knot's here.
Remand. Oh, remand. I remind you.
Yeah, I'm curious why he didn't cast why he didn't flash in the Tight Hollow Scholar. But it's okay. Swing at Sahili probably.
Okay.
No, it doesn't matter. Okay, so it doesn't matter whether you swing it at Sahili because the minute Sahili ticks down, the minute the cat enters the battlefield,
That's how he resets.
Sahili resets.
Yeah.
So it doesn't, you should stop swinging at Sahili. Unless you know you're going to get rid of Sahili next turn.
Yeah.
John Popo here desperately looking for removal, and guess what? He found it.
The fairy.
Teferi.
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 Teffy. Big
Yeah,
Teff.
Mr. T.
Lil T.
Lil T. Is that Lil T?
T-Pain.
Yeah.
Play the T, man.
Man, Daniel is playing this Death and Texas deck a little unorthodox. Because he's at 2 and 3, right? He could have at the draw step of John Popo
I don't. Maybe
activate.
he doesn't have it, man. You don't know.
He does have. I saw it in his hand.
no, man. That's
Tight Hollow Scholar.
lies. Lies.
Tight Hollow Scholar enters the battlefield and immediately casts and then immediately activate and drop down a what do you call it, Flicker Wisp. Then that card disappears. And then John Popo is in a lot of trouble.
That's a lie.
That is not,
I bet he doesn't have it. If he had it, he would have played it.
but he has it.
No, he does. If he had it, he'll
No,
play it.
and like Daniel, okay, so John Popo is probably like laughing in his head, right? It's like, oh, this guy Daniel, he didn't flicker his own land. And stuff like that. Daniel, when you rewatch this video, this is what you should be doing.
Flickering your own land. Lol.
Right, take up to 3.
Take up to 3.
Is that big Teferi or little Teferi?
That's little Teferi.
That's little Teferi.
Yeah.
Okay. So the problem with little Teferi is that he can't play like Daniel. Daniel can't play. Can you bring up little Teferi?
Okay.
Teferi Time Raveler.
I'm lazy.
You could at least put the comma. You could at least put the comma, man.
Shut up, Vic.
Oh, internet. All right, here we go. Teferi Time Raveler. Each opponent can cast spells only any time they could cast a sorcery. But
oh,
you
he had
see,
it.
he had it. He had it.
What the heck?
He had it all in him all along.
Okay, man. Oh, that's a lot of remands.
Yeah, take the remand.
Oh, that's 2 remands and 2 strengths.
Oh, wow. Maybe take the Sahili? Take the remand lah. I think take the remand. Because like he's going to be casting the remand next turn. But you don't have to cast any spells. You don't have to cast any spells. Alright, so he tucks the remand under the Tight Hollow Sculler, which now he can get rid of both Planeswalkers, which is great. I would have probably taken the Sahili,
Okay.
right? Because you can get rid of both Planeswalkers and then the next Sahili Rai isn't a problem. Yeah, this whole idea of like activating an end step, like that doesn't, when you're playing Death and Taxes, you need to know when you're activating your Aether Vials, right?
Right.
And you need to be I won't say you need to be coy about it. You need to be aware of how, what do you call it? Aware of how Aether Vial works, right?
Yeah.
I always go like tap Aether Vial and then look at my opponent respond. And usually the nod is like no, because they haven't thought about it, right? If you're not a very good player, like you won't think it through like what I could drop.
Actually,
Yeah, so it reminds
what to do
me
his
of-
other
sure.
interval? Then he had 2.
No, Jump Pool bounced it with the
Oh,
with
right,
the
right.
Teferi.
The Teferi. Okay.
So 2 there, 3 there. That's why I would have taken, that's why I would have taken the Sahili right? I don't
Yeah,
care
yeah,
how
the
many. I don't care how many.
Then he has like all answers and like no.
Yeah,
no threats.
you have remands, right? You're gonna put it back to my hand. I can cast, I can flash in Aether Vial in any spell. I don't really care about your
Yeah,
remands.
what's the deal, man? It's not a very good deal.
Exactly.
Oh, he has Path to Exile. Okay.
That's great. That's a nice card to have.
Path is good.
Yeah, he can get rid of the Tight Hollow Sculler, unfortunately. But that means, here we go. Sahili Rai.
Okay, Sahil. Okay, fetch. Well, he
Fetch
has,
and then he does
he does
the
have
scry.
another like Sprang Seas, right? So I guess you want to cycle that as soon as possible.
Yeah, probably get the colorless sauce.
Yeah, get the Ghost Quarter.
Ghost Quarter,
Now
yeah,
that it's
that is tapped out,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But you see, right, Daniel doesn't need it anymore. All he has to do is just tick up the
Yeah.
Aether Vial. Yeah, so like
I guess you can
The-
take it. You can take out Ghost Quarters like for the virtue of it not landing you.
Mm.
I guess. as irrelevant as it may sound.
Scries keeps it on top, looks like. Yeah, that's
Where's the cat? This no cat.
yeah, where's the cat?
Yeah, this deck should have like tutor for the cat. Like Ella,
Like what?
Ella Dreamy Scroll.
Eladamri's call
That's
is
cool.
coming.
It's coming.
It's been reprinted in Modern Horizons.
That's a good card.
Yeah, let's talk about Modern Horizons, man. Like this, I think I
Yeah.
don't know what.
I think
Let's
Nimble
bring
is
it.
underrated.
Let's bring up Mythic Spore lah.
I think the sleeper card in this set is Lava Dart.
Lava Lot,
Lava Dart.
Lava Dart.
Yeah.
Is that the 1 mana deal 3 damage as
No,
well?
it's 1 damage.
What?
Wait, come on, let me show you.
I don't know. I think the sleeper in this set is the Black Force.
That's not a sleeper. Everyone knows. Dude, it's not a
No,
sleeper if
it's
everyone knows about
it's,
it.
Dude, it's cheap. It's
It's cheap?
much cheaper than it should be.
How much is it?
It's like $6 the pre
Wait, really?
the pre-order.
Wait,
Yeah.
are you trolling?
It's like it's like $4 to $6 the
Oh,
pre-order.
I want 4. See, look, this is a sleeper right here.
Lava that deals 1 damage to any target and then you sack a mountain. Nope, that's not.
What do you mean no? This is good card.
That's 2 damage for like too much price.
No,
There's one card that deals 3 points of damage, right? Somewhere.
that's Fire Blast and it's not legal
Is it
anymore.
Fire Blast?
Meg, that's not you're not being a nice person. Oh, was that Rage being?
Yeah. Throes of Chaos. That's this cute card.
That's
Very
a troll
cute
card,
card.
sir.
That is a very, very cute card.
I like.
Firebolt there, Firebolt. Deals 2 points of damage to any target.
No, this is not.
And then you
good.
flash back
No,
for
no,
it's like
no,
4 mana.
no, Meg, no.
Nope. Tectonic Reformation.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's okay. Dude, this is a good card. This is a good card.
What, Dead of Winter?
That's a good card, sir.
Oh yeah. No, I legitimately I am like
No, this is a good card. Why
this
not?
is a good card, yeah.
This is a good card.
This is a great control card.
Pushing the snow archetype.
Yep.
But what if everyone's playing snow and this card becomes useless?
Yeah. It's very sad, right?
No, this is a good card.
No, but it's non-snow. You see, it's non-snow creatures.
Yeah,
The-
yeah.
The snow creatures kind of suck.
Yeah, so what? Oh,
Yeah, but your
No, but
it's
they
it's the
have-
number of snow permanents you have. So everybody's playing like snow lands.
yeah, but what if people start playing snow creatures for some reason?
Why would you play snow? They're bad. Snow creatures
No,
are
they
allowed.
have snakes, baleful snake.
Baleful snake.
Yeah, it's like baleful snakes, but snake.
It's not
No,
good.
this is good card. This is good card.
Hex
This
Drinker?
is underrated.
It's weird.
No, it's a good card, mate.
Dude, you can only activate it on turn 3. By that time, like it's dead.
You want it? It's protection of instance.
Although one mana for 2/1 is like solid, by the way.
it's a good card.
You probably cast this on turn 4.
Yeah.
You probably cast this on turn 4 and after that just like
It's a 4 mana. It's a 4 mana 4/4 protection of instance. That's a good card.
yeah, if you go on turn 4, right, and then cast it while your opponent's tapped out, it goes up to 3, level 3.
Yeah. Then
And
next turn you
then-
can just go up to 8.
Yeah, if you drop a land, then it goes up to 8 and it has protection from everything,
This is a good-
including yourself.
Does it? Is that how it works?
Yeah,
actually?
it's got protection from you.
That's free troll.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
that's kind of funny. Urza is obviously very powerful. Yawgmoth, I think, is
Yours
very
is a
powerful.
EDH card. This is a troll.
Yeah, these are like super
This
EDH.
is a troll card.
Dude, Urza's not going to be an EDH card. Everybody's going to try to build and break Urza.
Yo, this is a troll card too. This is.
Echo of Eons, I don't think is a troll card. I think this is a fantastic card.
I was joking about the troll card.
Yeah, it's
It is
really very good.
The flashback. Is a wheel.
Dude, you like just drop it in the graveyard using your what? What's that card?
Faithless.
Faithless Looting. Right, and then turn 3, just draw 7 cards again.
That's pretty cool, man. I like that.
Yeah, pretty decent.
Who's winning? Oh, no one.
No one's winning. In war, nobody wins.
That's true. Hey, this is a good card.
Mother of Runes is
No,
kind of
no,
cool.
this is a good
Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's okay.
Ashmi just charm is okay.
Giver of Runes. Mum.
Flusterstorm.
Flusterstorm. Oh man, Flusterstorm being reprinted is like very sad. Very sadness to
Why
me.
is it sad?
And what's that? Toxic Deluge not being reprinted is very sad for me.
You have this. I need Toxic Deluge.
I don't know, man.
Oh, this is a cool card though. I
The
like
price,
that.
the price of Toxic Deluge like just
This
went
is a
down.
troll card.
The On Thin Ice.
Isn't that just like chained to rocks? But
No, but on Thin Ice you can start off with like white, right, and then stay in white. You don't need to play white red.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Alfian,
I forgot.
come on, man.
Oh, this card sucks though.
Endling,
Yeah,
Yeah, it's kinda
a
weird.
suck card.
it's kind of weird.
It's a cool card though. I like that card. Merit Lager's Slumber.
Yeah. Cool Snow Enchantment. Again, like with the counters.
Yo, this card is pretty dangerous. I think.
I think this card is expensive. I have a feeling like Mirrodin Besieged is like going to be this. If this is not expensive, this will likely be like the super sleeper rare of this set.
Yeah, I think so too. This
It would
this
be
this direction
crazy.
shit looks really broken.
It's yeah.
I'm pretty sure there are ways to mill yourself for 15 artifacts and
Balustrade Spy.
very nice make. Very nice make.
But you have one land in your deck, right?
Very nice make.
I'm curious, man. Daniel here, like Yeah, let us know in the chat like what's your favorite card from Modern Horizons, because this modern format is going to change a lot
Same.
in the next coming weeks, and I would love to hear what you think. You know, this is going to be viable because some of the cards in Modern Horizons, like honestly speaking, are kind of broken,
No, they're
kind of
not.
crazy
Mate, that's
broken.
not.
No, they are, dude.
Mate, that's not.
Echo of Eons.
It's not broken. It's fair.
No, it's
It's a fair
so
card.
not fair.
It's a fair card. What do you mean?
With what's the name? Not Kasmina. What's the name?
Narset.
Narset. Oh yeah, sure, that's fair. That
That
is
is
fair.
very fair. What are you talking
That's
about?
super not fair.
What do you mean? Do you not like Notion thieving your opponent?
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
I'm a Notion thief deck now.
Prices of Notion Thief has not gone up, by the way,
Yeah, I know.
because Narset is better.
Notion thief is suck.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, double path. Wait, that's not path.
Yeah, that's Path to Exile. That's the worm, the
Oh,
worm art.
cool.
Can you bring up Path to Exile?
Oh, that is path. Wow. Path
I,
to
s-
Exile.
this is the
You have to flick through all the icons, man.
I think it's this one.
Is it?
Oh, come on,
No, it's
internet.
not.
Nope. This
Is it
one.
That
this one.
Okay, that one.
It's a special. Yeah,
Oh, there
yeah,
it
yeah.
is. There it is.
Do you know what is being path here?
Top nuts here.
No, it's a plated geopede.
Oh no, you mean the art? Wow.
Yeah, the art. It's
Okay.
a plated geopede.
Okay.
Love it.
You know what I wish?
Because plated geopede was such a powerful card back in the day.
Nice.
It's like the red white like landfall aggro deck. Step links into plated GOP and then smash your opponent.
It's not nice.
Fun. Super fun.
You know what I like about this art?
What? That's when we had fetch lands and we didn't have shock lands. We had fetch lands and like good lands.
Remember when we had fetch lands and BFZ lands? Those were
So broken.
Jace.
Jisoo.
$100 million Jace.
Yeah. More expensive than Jace Mind Sculptor Jace. At one point.
That was just me like stretching my hands going.
China, yeah. You see, that's why we need the camera here, right? We need a
Yeah.
camera at the back. Then we can like relax on the couch.
Yeah.
That'll be more fun.
Yeah.
I think
Then where would
that's more
where
entertaining.
would the
We'll probably like do this all the time, and then instead
instead of
of the
that,
card,
okay,
right?
okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
instead of the
okay.
card, we have like our faces here, or like our faces at the bottom, and we can even have the card display here too,
Oh, cool.
with the
Yeah. That sounds nice.
that's cool.
That's very cool, sir.
We could
Ling Souls.
Ling Ling.
Ling Souls. Dark Souls.
Yeah, John Popo here is like
It's not having a good
okay.
time.
John Popo is not having a good time despite Daniel making, I believe, a lot of curious choices in his plays. John Popo here dead on board. He kind of needs to do something.
Wow, that's a nice lesser colonnade he does do.
Sweet, that can block, but that can't block right now.
John Paul Poe die. Oh no, no.
Scoop activated.
How many thought not seals does he have, man? There's a lot of thought not
Right,
seals.
so I don't like how Daniel does this. Right, he casts, he taps the thing and immediately drops a card.
Yeah, you gotta wait for your opponent.
You
to
gotta
say
wait
okay,
for your
man.
opponent, man. You got to wait for your
The opponent gotta
opponent.
say yes, bro.
Yep.
It's not very nice it's not very cash money of you.
Yeah. So that when you play with what's that? With Aetherval, you got to do the procedure, we call it.
The procedure.
Right. You tap it, you look your opponent straight in the eye and say, got anything?
You wanna-
Respond? No?
You got the thing? You got the goods?
You got and that's the thing, right? Like you can start dropping cards, depending on what your opponent's response is. So I talked about it earlier, where if you're playing against like a not so good player, right? They wouldn't have thought it through, like what you're about to put down,
Right.
or somebody who's not familiar with the format, like they won't know what you're gonna put down,
Yes.
like a Talia, for instance, or like a Arbiter. The Grand Arbiter. Some of the
Cat
number one
Jesus.
is like Grand Arbiter, or like the
No, Leonin Arbiter.
Leonin Grand Arbiter also. Leonin
It's not a
Arbiter.
real card.
Dude, Grand Arbiter is like powerful.
No one plays that card in Modern, man.
Yeah. Now you got Teferi.
Yeah. You can't vow that in though. It's not.
Yeah, you can't
It's
vote
not
that.
legal.
That's why Grand Arbiter is so much better.
I'm hungry, Mick.
Same. I'm hungry too. Let's not do the last round. Let's just eat.
No, that's racist.
Dude, I'm hungry. Anyway, yeah. So, and then depending on what your opponent does, right? Like you can you violin slightly differently. Yeah. So, yeah, cool stuff, cool things. But Daniel here, there is a lot of nuances to this deck, right? Which I think, he's kind of new to the deck, maybe new to the format,
Don't call people new, Mick. That's very mean.
inexperienced.
Okay, that's better.
That's but sometimes inexperience is great. Sometimes inexperience is good because like it gives you the balls to do things that experience prevents you from doing.
I'll have you know that there was this time in a 1K tournament I was playing in. You know you remember the deck I was playing, the Ral Izzet deck
Yeah.
with the out of the position.
The double, yeah.
Yeah. So twice in the tournament, my players they win the tournament before, so they're like, who's this scrub with this piggy,
With his dumb,
this dumb R word.
yeah.
Okay. So they look at me and like, turn 3, turn 2 ram, turn 3 ram, turn 4 Rao is that Rao. It's just mono blue, yeah. Then he okay. Rao, no counter, okay. Then I'm like, look at him. Our finale of devastation. Then he look at me. Huh? Finale of devastation. Okay.
Question mark.
then he was like, what? He does not respect my corner spell. Then this happened again in round 3. I was against Esper Control.
Mm-hmm. Like no respect, right? Like you don't pay any respect, and you just
exact same thing. Look at him. Look at me. He's like, thought erasure. Ha, got him. Then he leave behind my route and my. I 2 more meters. He's just like, you had combo. You can keep, sir. I'm like, okay.
okay, cool. I'm just gonna fire off
I
now.
play my route. Okay. And
Cool. Next turn.
yeah, next turn I kiss my card. I just set a finale for X4. It's like,
Shit.
then he spent like literally the next 2 minutes doing this. Like,
What's the finale for? What's
Narumeha.
the? Oh, Narumeha and this thing. Okay.
Yeah. Then he look at me, look at him. I know how the combo works. And he's like, I know. Oh. Yeah, okay, next game. No respect.
You don't have to, right? That's the thing. That's the weird thing about it, right? You don't. New players, like inexperienced players, right? They
Yeah.
don't know what you can or
No,
cannot
I do
what
know.
you
I just
should-
don't care. I just want
Sometimes, yeah.
to want to slam.
So sometimes like you know that you should just slam the damn thing,
Yeah.
right? And
You know the amount. I can only imagine this during the Splinter Twin time. The amount
Yeah,
of games,
Split.
the amount of games stolen by new players just because they slam.
yeah. So case in point, right? There's this guy in Porto. When I was playing last time, like Splinter Twin still around. It was one of the cheapest and probably most linear decks that you can find.
Yeah, man.
And he was he's not brand new to the game, but brand new to Modern. First game, second game, third game, just Splinter Twin on turn 4.
Then it's
Right.
like, oh,
It's
what
like-
is so easy?
So yeah,
What is so
Pestamite,
easy?
Pestamite, tap your land, you okay? Splinter Twin, go, and then kill you. Yeah, Modern it can be that easy, folks.
That's pretty troll, man. That's
It's
actually
really
pretty
very, it's really very sad. It's like I was watching like players like play against him. It's like, yeah, this guy got like super lucky, super duper lucky.
He just has no fear. It's not luck. It's the lack of fear.
Lack of fear,
no
right?
fear.
Like people have like mana up, 3 mana up and stuff like that. They know what's happening. And then like Pestamite tap one of your lands, which doesn't really matter because Path to Exile is still like only 1 mana. Okay, Pestamite, that's great. And then
no,
so
that's
dumb.
not. Pestamite, he has he has plains and island. You tap
Tap the island. Tap the island. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Man, let us know in the chat like if you've had any of these moments before. It's
epic
like
gamer
epic,
moment.
yeah.
Epic gamer moment.
So fun. It's so fun to watch. And nobody is in the chat. I feel so sad. Like nobody wants to chat with us.
Okay, I'm here to chat.
Oh,
if you-
okay, yeah. I know. That's why we have a two-man team for this show.
exactly.
Right? It's kind of
Oh, he has the displacer combo. Oh, combo, wombo combo. He's got a blink the brute summoner and he's got a zone for control. Bruh.
bruh.
Have I shown you this joke? This joke.
What?
The genie joke. Okay, I show you. Later I show you.
Oh, Path to Exile. Okay, so there it goes.
Wait. 3 wishes. Bro.
Talia goes bye bye. Talia's still one of my favorite. Like Talia, still my favorite modern card. Yeah. Still my favorite modern card. What?
Look at this joke.
What's the? Make every 4 letters. Make every word 4 letters long. Me make every ever word star with BR. British brand. Oh. bro.
So basically, this is GD, right? He's asking for what are your 3 wishes. Then the first wish is make every word
Every
4
word
letters,
4
long.
letters long.
Then he's like wish grant, which is wish granted. Then he's like make every
Make
ever word start with BR.
star with BR.
Then Bernie, Genie, which is now Bernie, is now Brand. And now Bree is like break. It's basically it's like make every word end with Then it's like all the words are like bro.
People don't get the joke, but it's like
Who has the time to come up with this? It's so dumb. bro. You have to legit be on some sort of drug to come up with this joke. Oh yeah, he has two catty cat.
take the Snapcaster.
Take the cat
The
lah.
cats don't matter.
The cats are too strong. No, I remember this time
He's
in
got 2 cats. It doesn't matter.
I remember this time in Splendid, right? My
Oh wow, there's a Teferi. Yeah, no, you take the Teferi.
Oh yeah, okay, that's the fairy. And yeah, this time is Standard, right? My brother, you know how he always win or not? He plays this copycat deck.
Mm-hmm.
He top deck. He nothing on the field. He got Oath of Nisa on the field. He got some lands, that's it. He top deck Felida Guardian. He played Felida
Bounce
Guardian.
the Felida Guardian,
He played
bounce
Felida-
the Oath of Nisa.
Oath of Nisa. Then he top deck Sahili. Then I look at him, he look at me, I look at him again.
Hey, you cast Sahili, you win?
He just won because of that. Look
Yeah.
at him. I was like, what the?
Sometimes.
Sometimes you have the talent.
Yeah.
Man, I miss this kind of deck. These decks that reward you for no reason whatsoever. You know.
I'm so sad that they banned the cat from Standard.
Yeah.
It's such a powerful.
It's such a bro
tool.
moment.
Yeah, it's such a powerful card, right? I'm very sure, like in EDH, like people are just griping over this stupid cat because the cat is so strong. It does such crazy things.
It's alright. Hey,
Dude, bounce a permanent you
why don't
control.
you just play like a Oathbreaker Sahili deck?
Oh yeah, why not? No, but you have to find the cat.
Oh yeah, you can play a Splinter Twin Oathbreaker deck. That'll be pretty fun. Pretty sure it exists somewhere.
No, I don't think so.
Wanna make it?
What? What spell? What's the spell? What's the signature spell?
Splinter Twin.
So the Splinter Twin can't be the signature spell. It's
Why
gotta
not?
be instant or sorcery.
Oh lame.
Thought Noxer.
Retraction Helix! Yes! Retraction Helix!
Alright.
Bruh.
Bro.
That's a
Bro,
legit,
bro.
That's a real deck, man. Retraction Helix combo.
Can you do it with retraction? No, you can't.
Oh, that's lame.
You can't. You need like Jeskai Ascendancy and stuff like that. Not enough.
Is Daniel winning? Oh, looks like he's winning.
I don't know.
But John has not been playing the game very properly. Like he's not been having fun. He's not been playing the game.
He's not been interacting with his opponent at all. Like zero interaction.
Yeah, but he's not been like assembling his combo. He's not been. Yeah, this looks very.
He is being dismantled by Daniel, despite, you know.
Yeah, I don't think that this is actually quite a bad matchup. Now that I think about it.
No, Death and Texas, because it attacks your hand, right? Like it's very tough, and because there's no like hand deck manipulation like in
Yeah.
Legacy, it's very difficult to protect your cards. You have to try to leave cards on top of your
Yeah,
library,
you need like brainstorm.
which means that you need to have quite a lot of luck to keep cards there. And the only card currently, of course, is Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Yes.
Are there going to be cards in Modern Horizon that do that?
Pondering Mage.
Pondering Mage.
Lol.
It's like freaking 6 mana or something.
5.
5 mana.
Yeah.
Great. Are you going to be playing the pre-release this weekend?
You know what? If I feel well enough, I'll just play.
All right, that's cool.
Probably not because I don't think I feel well enough. But
Right. I'm flying to New York.
Oh, then there's no
this
point.
weekend.
Well, I can't play.
You can't play.
I'll play without you. It's not fun.
I'll be playing.
In-
I'll be
in-
playing
in
like
New
12
York.
hours. Yeah, I'll be playing 12 hours after you guys.
It's not fun. Then who am I gonna play with?
I don't know. Your brother, maybe?
Oh, that's true. But Rian sucks at Magic.
All right, so with mana available, I don't see how.
Yeah, it's not looking the best for John.
No. His
And Daniel has clearly established a very huge advantage right here. I think any top deck that Daniel has is only going to cement his lead even more.
yeah 4/4 attacking a 3/1 in the sky.
Yeah,
John Popo's got like minimal blockers
that aren't in the sky.
that aren't in the sky, so
What the bolts?
It's
at?
tough.
Oh no, he does have bolts. But
yeah, he fired off on bolt already.
yeah. No, this deck will have like bolts and paths, but I've not seen many of them. Oh, okay, path. Why would he path that like after the blockers?
After blockers,
that's,
yeah.
that's a bit awkward. What do you think, Joe?
Is Daniel is a relatively new player? No.
Is he a regular customer here?
He's relatively new in the
Relative.
store.
Oh,
Okay.
He did, like 4 events at the store.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
How, like,
Is he like a passing by tourist or?
no, I think he's working here for.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
Okay,
This is
cool.
my last conversation.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
I'm
He's always
gonna I'm gonna say that last play was a little bit sloppy.
I wouldn't say it's sloppy. It's more of uninformed.
I don't know, like John Popo is like, yeah, I'm gonna go to blockers already, and and Daniel like
path.
holding back the path for a very long time.
Mm.
I mean, if like he put the Snapcaster, John Popo put the Snapcaster in its way, he would have like fired off the path to exile.
Yeah, anyway, I think Daniel kind of wins here, right?
Yeah, I Daniel's ahead, but like that is.
I mean, he can cat the to get another path, you know.
So if he so if he drew a path, he can path, cat, Snapcaster, path.
Very spicy.
Shock, very nicey.
Oh.
Sahili combo?
Oh my god, is it really?
Ah,
Oh, he can
I don't
generate
think
7 mana. Oh. Oh my god, are you serious?
so. Wow.
Uh-oh.
You right? Wait. Wait for it.
Bruh moment. Epic gamer moment.
Hey, the camera froze, dude.
It proves at this exact moment.
Yep. Now we gotta read the card.
That is such a bruh moment.
There's like you can't see our reaction, but this is how we feel.
I don't think that sound correctly reflects how I feel right now.
No, I don't know. That was
It's-
that was brilliant. That was brilliant. John Popo is like, puff,
Puff
keep
some
puffing.
more,
Yeah,
puff.
keep puffing.
Puff away.
Sure, why not? Don't keep the puff. Don't keep the puff. So Daniel here learning the hard way. Combo players kind of kill you in one turn. Hence the word combo.
That was-
Okay, all right. John Popo is like, yeah, okay, you puff that. Puff that.
One cause of death.
Number one cause of death, not keeping the puff.
Backside EG.
Not keeping the puff.
Backside EG.
Yeah.
Bro.
So okay, so John Popo, like, he had like a lot of live draws. Okay, obviously Sahili wins him the game. A path to exile means that he gets rid of both Daniel's creatures, and a whole slew of probably other things in the deck, right? I think these are the few things that he would preferred to draw,
Yeah.
and he did. Holy shit!
Man, that was
Good job, good job.
I feel sick.
Just Kai Kete.
Just
When can we go and eat? We're not going to stream the last round. I don't care.
Okay.
This is like a 2-round tournament, and then we're going to eat. And after that, we're going to say bye-bye. Because, right, we're human too.
Hari Raya.
Yeah, it's Hari Raya. We like to go home. To all our Muslim viewers, like, if you don't want us to go back, let us know in the chat. But then nobody is in the chat. So maybe people are in the chat, and then like we can't see it.
Don't go, Alfian and Mick.
Don't go.
You guys are
don't go.
cool. Who's gonna
Don't
cast
go.
our
We love
games?
you.
No, Mick and Alfian, Pun and Lolo.
Maybe people are in the chat. Who knows?
I'm gonna die.
You are.
No. Sadly, no. It's not how death works.
Unfortunately. See? I've got it running.
Very cool, sir.
Alright. On my data.
Very cool, sir.
Cool.
Let me put Frankazi! Frankazi! Frankazi!
Alright, so it works. It works. Our function here works.
Do you not like Frankazi?
No, I do not know what
Do you not
Frankazi
know
is.
the story behind Frankazi?
Nope.
Yeah.
Like zero. I absolutely do not know.
Yeah, Skimmy neither.
Alright, cool. Skibidi-doo-doo-la-la. Shalalalagalala.
Let's talk about like Modern Horizons again.
Cool.
Okay. Like we talk about sleeper cards, right? What about the overrated cards, The
Overrated cards,
Yeah.
The Blue Force. Blue Force is
this
kind
is
of dumb.
overrated. This Ren and 6
What,
card-
Red and
Ren
6?
and 6 is garbage. I'm gonna say it now.
No.
Oh,
no.
yes, yes.
I think Red and 6 is pretty good.
2 mana Planeswalker so lousy.
Dude, to return up to 1 land from your graveyard to your hand
It's pretty bad.
is pretty good.
Oh no, this is a good card. This is a good card.
What, the
Hoga.
Hoga?
Yeah. That's a
Hoga.
pre-troll card, I think.
Yeah, you can't cast it. You can only cast it from your graveyard, right?
Looks like Modern Dredge has a new toy.
Oh, yeah. It's like a one-off. It's probably like
I think it's a
one-off,
one-off.
right?
But this is a
Double
one-
green.
This is a fun off.
Double green, yeah. Ice Fang Koto.
That's okay.
Yeah, maybe not like.
Yes, Flash.
Yeah, it's got flash, dude.
It's
3-1. 3-1, draw a card, and then 1-1, draw a card. And after that, if you've got like three other ice permanents, it's got Death Touch,
That's cool.
which is not hard to do, I think, in that type of deck.
Yeah.
It'll probably be like a Sultai type deck.
Sultai Value Town.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? Good Fortune Unicorn! Good Fortune Unicorn! Cool. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature.
Mhm.
That's not really very good.
The first sliver, I think, is kind of
Oh, this is
weird.
a sleeper. This is a sleeper.
Mox Tantalite.
Yes.
It's just like Mox Ember, dude.
No,
I
it's a
think
good,
this is
no,
very bad.
No, it's a good card. It's a good card.
I think
Trust me.
it's
Trust me. Trust me.
pretty bad.
Trust me, mate.
Okay, I like that it's not legendary. How about that? That part is cool. That's not
That
legendary.
is cool. Yes, I agree with you, Mick.
on
but-
but on turn 4 you're ramping, which is kind of weird.
Mick, this is a good card. Go on, trust me on this.
I don't know.
This is also a good card. Altar of the Mantia.
Oh yeah. finally printed in what you call it?
Modern.
In Modern Horizons.
Yeah, that's
in
pretty cool.
Modern.
That's pretty cool, man. I like that. That's pretty cringe.
Yeah.
I like this reprint too. This looks like a dildo. Looks like a butt plug.
Snow covered island.
Snow covered.
Yeah, does look like does look kind of phallic in nature. Actually, all of them kind of look phallic in nature,
None of them remind me
except
of.
for Swamp.
Yeah. Oh, this is a fiery eye. What's an islet? Like what's that T?
It's an island. It's like an island, but not really an island. You
They're
can't
trying to
really
be
live in
fancy.
a-
Why do you put a T behind? That's so
What?
unneeded. Why?
Fiery Isle. Well, Fiery Isle is
This live? Oh yes, this is live. Pedro.
Pedro
Doris.
Doris.
This is live.
This is live.
Sorry we've failed
Yeah.
to respond to you
We were
in
looking-
timely fact.
No, it's
we were looking at Modern Horizons. and
tiny. Yeah.
Yeah, we love you, Pedro.
Pedro, what's your favorite car in Modern Horizons?
What's your favorite car in Modern?
I don't know.
No, what's your favorite car in
Tron.
Modern
I
Horizons?
want Tron.
Don't say Tron, lad. Tron. Testing. Okay, good. We're good. Well, I need to resume that. Okay. So, welcome back to More Than Modern here at Grey Ogre Games. What?
You on top, don't need.
What?
The
No,
desktop
that's desktop audio lah.
Oops, I forgot.
Different lah. Okay.
Sorry lah.
Welcome back to More Than Modern here at Grey Ogre Games. I'm Alfian Poon. I am your host, joined by your other host, Sheikh Amiluddin.
Yeah.
Sheikh, the talented player. And today we have Lucas Wong bringing it back. The 10 rack.
Yes.
10 rack. Not 8 rack. It's 10 rack. Got 2 more rack. In the form of...
The Dereti, the new
Derevi lah.
planeswalker. Derevi, okay.
Is it Derevi?
Yeah, Derevi, yeah, correct.
the Revi.
The planeswalker from War of the Sparks.
Yes.
Basically has the same text but 3 mana.
And it's 2 damage only.
Yes.
But it's still damage. Damage is damage. against Fu Pichun's trademark signature copyright deck, Amulet
Amulet
Titan.
Titan.
Yes.
Okay, for this matchup, right, I seriously feel that if in the early game, if Lucas can pluck out the key pieces like what he's doing right now, plucking out the Titan and whatnot, he's quite ahead. Because,
Yes.
what do you call it? 8 in general has a very good matchup against combo deck that needs a certain pieces to go off.
That is true.
But once Amulet has assembled its mana, its top deck will be very, very strong.
Very true. And another thing about Amulet Titan, right? You know when they play land, they will bounce back their land, which will
Yes.
increase their hand count. So it's going to be a bit harder for Lucas to wreck
Yes.
Pichun.
So wait.
Oh, sorry.
Lucas.
Lucas versus Fu Pichun.
Yeah, on the mic. What does that mean, bro?
What's
on the mic?
supposed to?
Do you want us to like
Oh,
say
sorry.
it on
I probably didn't say it on the mic.
Oh,
I
my bad.
I probably looked away from the mic before I said it. Sorry, it's Lucas Wong versus Fu Pichun.
All right.
Mm.
So, okay. So what we see here is a typical 8 thing. Okay, 10
How did the Ravi die?
Oh, okay. How did the thing die?
Wait, did the
gets
plant
Slayer's
attack?
stronghold
Oh shit!
to kill the
Oh,
planeswalker.
that's
So
pretty.
that 0-1 boy is actually, what happened?
Oh no, I restart the
Mm.
camera.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
sorry.
that 0-1 unassuming thing just hit you for 2.
Actually, do you like Liliana here? Because you play Liliana, right? You both discard. Then he'll be on 3 and you'll be on 2. So like it's not doesn't feel very good also.
Okay, but the thing is, if Pichun is just bouncing lands, he's not doing anything.
Yeah.
And then Lucas will eventually top deck more Rex and the Wingcon, which comes in from Mutavault as well.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
So what was going on now? So he just plus the Lily. Okay, but the plant token can attack into the Lily and threaten 3 turn to get rid of the Lily.
Yeah.
So, yep. And Pichun is just 2 mana away from casting the Titan.
Oh
in
no,
his
but
hand.
Lucas has an ace up his sleeve.
What is it?
He has push that is fatal.
Yeah, sure.
So he can push the
Yeah,
plant.
I would just push the plant.
Yeah, I think you
right
just push
now
the plant. Very smart.
because that thing is just worthless
Yeah.
at this point. In time. Okay, Pichun can Titan next turn.
You see, the thing is, right, whenever a normal deck, when they play a land, they lose one, they minus 1 card. But when Amulet Titan, they play a land, they don't lose any card because they just bounce the card back to their hand.
Okay, this is quite bad.
What's that? Oh, I remember that. That's Nether guy.
What is it?
Wait, don't. Guy.
Is that not Raven's Crime?
No, that's the new card. Wait.
Okay, show me.
Nether guy, Modern Horizon. Chat, don't say anything. I know what card this is. This is Nether. Oh shit. Nether Spirit. Just let me
Right. Okay, what does it do?
go together. We have a card feature for this. Very smart, very talented.
Okay, why? Okay. I have never heard of this card. I'm sorry.
This is Modern Horizon. How do you not know this card?
Because this card must be so lousy that when it's spoiled, no one gives a shit
Hey,
about it.
don't talk crap about Nether
Okay,
Spirit.
oh my
okay?
goodness, why is it a rare?
I don't know, bro.
Okay, so at the beginning, you can see it, right?
Mm.
Oh wow. Oh wow, it's actually not bad in this deck.
Not bad, right?
Yeah. Okay, but now he has to deal with a Titan.
Wait, it's not 2-2 flying. What? Dim Sum boy, you lie to us lah.
So he doesn't have flying. Okay, to be fair, I thought all spirits have flying. Too.
That is true, bro. That is true. You know, I always thought spirit have flying. Then you go to Innistrad, some spirit no flying. You really feel cheated.
Okay, now at least the Titan will not have hit.
Yeah.
So he can't beat through the Lily, and what Pichu is trying to do is set up to have a plant token
Oh,
so
no.
that he can't
Wait.
sack.
Something's missing.
What?
The life count.
Okay, I go.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, anyway, right. Spirit no flying shit ghost must burn more joys. Stick able to it. Some boy going wild on this Nether Spirit. Oh my god. No flying. What a lousy spirit. The spirit, I think before the spirit became a spirit, before the spirit died and became a spirit, right? I think his real life incarnation must have did some really shitty things to deserve such a bad form in the spirit world. Because you see, spirit don't fly, can't even fly, lousy spirit.
Okay, this spirit doesn't fly, but it keeps coming back. It is extremely annoying to deal with.
True.
Okay, Pichun has now 2 creatures on the battlefield. Oh no, that is smallpox.
Smallpox.
Oh, now it's even harder for him to Titan and he gets rid of the blocker.
Yeah.
And getting rid of the creature is a big deal. So when the Titan comes down, he can actually just minus
Yeah,
Lily.
and I like this synergy with the Nether Spirit because you kill the spirit, it can kill come back anyway.
Yep.
Very cool, very nice, very
Oh.
amiss.
Okay, let's see. Okay, but
Whoa.
what do you call it? Lucas does not have a clock.
Wow, this is actually quite cool. Despite Lucas being a bit behind, wait, what's that?
Collision
No,
relic
that's
or is it
ballista. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, despite Lucas being a bit behind and being stuffed on resources earlier, right? Lucas somehow managed to stuff Pichun out of resources also. This is
But that's the point of 10
Eight
rag. 10 rag.
10 rag.
actually.
Yeah, it's not 8 rag anymore. It's 10 rag.
Sorry, 10 rag.
Yeah, because Pichun right just couldn't do anything.
And if he draws into more smallpox,
Oh,
Pichun is forced to maybe get. If he takes out the red white land,
oh
he
no.
cannot go for the double strike.
Yeah,
kill.
it's not epic.
And if he takes out the green land, he will never be able to cast a Titan. So he is really in a bad spot.
This is very, very. Oh, is that Raven's Crime? That's Raven's Crime.
Ooh,
Raven's Crime is very
bye-bye,
cool, sir.
Titan.
Raven's Crime. Bye bye, Titan.
Okay, we have a thing that pokes you for 2 every turn, and Lily, which basically will at this point.
Oh,
in time-
he just top deck Daravi. Very cool, very nice.
Okay, so this thing is a slower whack rack, but it's gonna get it done. It's 4 damage a turn this time.
Bruh. I think it's quite. Man, this is. Lucas is very cool. I like Lucas.
For all those Amulet Titan players, let me know of this matchup because I really feel that
Yeah, this
10,
matchup.
10 rack really has this game.
I think that this matchup's a bit shit for Python actually.
Yeah,
Because when they just take away your key pieces, what are you gonna do with it? Because your deck, right, it thrives upon being stupid fast. You go turn 2, you turn 1, you play amulet, you turn 2, you amulet, then you play Azusa. No, wait, how is it work again? No, yeah, correct. You turn 2, you play amulet, then you play a bounce land, then you play Azusa, then you go off.
Amulet again, yep, and then you just go off. So it's really tough.
Yeah, then if they thought Seas or IOK you and then they disrupt your combo, I think this 10 rack deck, right, is really good at grinding out games. And
Yeah.
if they manage to if they go past turn 5 without establishing any like permanent threat on the board, right? And they have no hand and you have no hand, I think you're just dead.
Yep.
Right.
So what Lucas has is a smallpox right now. He's just gonna
Oh
slowly
no.
just pluck out that land and well.
Yeah.
And Lucas, I mean, Pichun took out the green land now, so he has only a single green. So
Yeah,
if he top
he
deck a
can't-
Titan, he needs
can't play
2 top
Titan,
decks right now
man.
basically.
No.
And the top deck has to be a green land and a Titan, so he's really in a bad shape. And Lily ulti is so useless right now.
Yeah. Actually, if he top that Titan and then land, it will be quite bad because then he
Yeah.
just got discard.
He
the
needs to
Titan.
draw land, then Titan.
In that order,
Yeah.
exact order.
He can't draw it the other way. And even if he draw,
Yeah, he
knows.
die.
Even
he
if he had
die.
the land and Titan, Lily will just minus to kill the
Yes.
because the plant dude, that land colony garden is already in the graveyard.
Yes,
So-
very impressive deck from Lucas Wong. Taking an old not so favorite and turning it into a monster.
Yep.
Do you think Lucas actually no, the deck, right? The very fine-tuned and professional player version of the deck, right? Never actually played Ensnaring Bridge.
True.
But all the scrub version, right, always play Ensnaring Bridge because they scrub.
Okay, the thing about it is if you play a snaring bridge in your sideboard, you will have to cut down on your creature plan in the sideboard. So basically the non-bridge version has either Death Shadow or
Oh, Death Shadow.
Yes,
That's
or
very spicy.
the pack rat in their sideboard.
Well, I think Lucas, right? I saw his deck, his sideboard just now. Because he was playing, I very capable, so I take his sideboard and look. And he didn't make noise, so it's okay. I saw 4 pack rats, so I think he's the pack rat version.
Yeah, the pack rat version, because opponent tend to take out their removal against the 10 rack deck, and the pack rat will just cheese wins out of you.
That
you
is true.
And he's a draft born for a reason. That guy, during the format where pack rat was legal, you have pack rat in the deck, you can have the rest who can be swarms, and you're just good to go. Pack rat, it was that strong.
1 pack rat, 39 swords. Hey, good deck.
And then so this really, that's the reason why they don't play bridge. And bridge is, well, if you're playing bridge, you're hiding behind
Yes, that is true.
the bridge. And the plan is, if your opponent can't attack you, they will just not cast the creatures, and your racks are not going to do anything.
Yeah, that's very true. That is very true. Very nice.
So yeah, so in this sideboard, I think Lucas will just probably bring in like surgical extraction and
Okay.
to get rid of the Titans, and for Pichun, the EEs are coming in. EEs are actually very good against this 10 rec deck.
Mm.
Take out the 1 drop.
Actually, wait, I'm pretty sure Pichun is a fan of playing that main board, isn't he?
Yeah, he just didn't draw it that way. And he has Khan to tutor for it. We saw last week he played Khan and
But he has also the Toleria West, right?
yeah,
He can
Tolaria
transmute.
West.
Transmute very cool.
Rex Sage is coming in.
Rex
if he has
Sage.
any form of early aggression, I think that's the one that he wants.
Mm.
So this game is just about you can't really try to go late game because your lands are being disrupted. But early pressure and EEs, I think he will be good to go.
Yeah. And Dim Sum Boy X say, I must get David comment on the match.
Okay, David is actually one of our playgroup that also plays
Yes,
Amulet Titan.
Uncle David, very cool guy.
Yeah, and basically Amulet Titan is a fun deck to play.
Yes, I think so too.
It's not my cup of tea because it for a combo deck it's not as fancy as I want it to be.
I mean, it's not as fancy, so fancy. It's fancy, what?
It is fancy in a certain way, but if I want to win you, I want to win you like the devoted druid deck.
That's you call that fancy?
Yeah.
What the what? So you're telling me that you emulate Titan, you get a bunch of lands, then you one shot your opponent for 18 damage, not fancy. Then you get 2 cards that literally can produce infinite mana, fancy.
Because the look on your opponent face when you draw devoted druid and you play it and they know they can't do anything. That look of sadness and dejection and you know that they can't win is really satisfying.
Then they don't have that look when you turn 2 win.
And
Titan.
Amulet Titan is just the kind where your opponent is also fascinated by your deck. I don't want you to be fascinated. No, you're supposed to suffer when
So
you
you don't want your opponent. So you don't want your opponent to think, wow, he's so cool.
Yeah, I know. Wow, you're so cool. You play this. It can teach me your combo. No, I don't want to teach you my combo. You read out
You
my
damn
combo.
bad lah.
So I'm not hitting on Amulet Titan. I really think this deck is a very good deck. It cheese out wins against players that don't know what you're doing. It's just that if people caught up, what your deck does and they know how to play around your deck.
Hey bro, this reminds me of one time.
Okay.
You know, look, I told you just now, I'll go tell your Luban story, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell your Luban story.
Mm-hmm.
So I was casting with Mick the other time.
Mm-hmm.
And Luban was, this was our win a box tournament.
Okay.
So it was Luban's first time playing Modern also.
Mm-hmm.
So when we saw Luban playing his pitch, right, we knew something funny was going to happen.
Yeah.
And he was playing, not Ruben, Leuven. Leuven.
Yeah, Mr. Foil.
Mr. Foil. He's
Yeah.
not. There are a lot of Mr. Foils in Singapore to be
But Leuven
honest.
is like a regular in GOG. So.
Leuven is the Mr. Foil of GOG.
Yes.
So must really give him the credit. Ruben is busy having personal problems. His mother is currently in the hospital, so he needs to be there for her.
Pray for him.
Pray
Okay?
for Ruben's mother.
Okay.
Back
the
to
story
Leuven.
about
Back to Leuven. Yeah, Leuven, right? Leuven. Okay, so right, Leuven he played blue-white control. Then he turned 2. This was like turn something already. He had counter spell in his hand. Then Pichun he played amulet. No, he played the amulet on turn 3 because he draw lousy. Then Leuven see his amulet. He looked at it for 2 minutes. Okay, not 2 minutes, like 1 minute. Then he's like, okay.
Yeah, and I think what is this? Land coming
Yeah.
untap or whatever.
Because no, before the match started, right, we already knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Leuven is going to Leuven the new player does not understand how this deck works. So it's just going to let random shit resolve.
So,
Shit that he shouldn't let resolve. Then when it happened, when he was thinking like, please Leuven, I know you smart boy, please counter it. Then when it doesn't happen, I knew it. We knew he wouldn't do it.
okay, but as a new player, when I see that kind of card, would I want to waste a logic knot on it? I don't know how you're winning, and maybe at the back of it, I would rather logic knot the win con. Only to like surprise, they play Cavern of Souls.
But that's the thing. Okay, I don't expect all the new players to do this. In fact, only crazy, stupid people, no lifers will do this.
Okay.
But when I was getting crazy into Magic, right, from day 1, I was looking at articles.
Yep.
I was looking at top lists because I am damn stupid. I have no life.
You are try hard.
I was a
Yeah.
try hard by heart, you know. But I honestly, this is just a thing that few very no life people would do.
I know, right?
I don't expect everyone to play
come
this game
on.
to be
No,
no win.
I
No.
think if you like the game, it's fine. To do what you did.
I'm a tryhard. But yeah, I don't like this. This is the kind of deck that just preys on new players that
Yeah.
doesn't know how the deck works. So I think it's a bit funny when
Yeah.
I saw Luven lose.
Okay, so what we see here is okay, Lily
Ooh.
tick down. Okay, this is the problem
Yeah.
when you're playing a combo deck
Okay.
against 10 reg.
A prison deck.
He thought seized, plucked out. It happened and he's so unlucky that the amulet, the Titan is in his hand.
Yeah.
And then when he casts back to search for the other friends,
Oh
he
no.
surgical the one in the graveyard.
Oh no.
So this is really bad.
This is a bro moment.
This is why 10 reg has an extremely positive matchup against combo decks that needs a certain number of pieces to
Yeah.
go off. But what I can see here, maybe since that he can't find for Titan anymore. Oh, we see Hornet Queen. Will he ever get there? Oh, I saw Crucible of War.
This is Akama.
I didn't see Zakama.
Lame.
Zakama would probably not resolve. I mean,
Yeah,
like not
Not
be able
not
to be
be,
cast
yeah, right.
in this matchup
Zakama's cool.
and yeah, I miss those days. Okay, but now they have Hive Mind.
Oh
They-
yeah. Hive mind.
The OG one had Hive Mind, but they had the sick card Summer
Summer Bloom.
to play two
So
lands.
that's not Amulet Titan. That's Summer Bloom. That's
So now this is the watered down version. This is what you get when some of your cards get banned.
It's not
But
big- yeah.
Pichun is like, no, he's too deep in the deck, and he's like, he will adapt. That's what he did. So what is that? Is that a Bailoff?
Obstinate
actually,
Bailoff.
is
Okay,
very good to chase 8 reg.
Yeah. Because you gain life. Then when you want to discard, you discard the
Yeah,
Bailoff,
when
then you
you-
laugh at that.
When you Raven's Crime and you drop a Bailoff, it feels so good.
Yeah, that's like, oh, die. But as of now, right, this is the only thing Fichun can fall
Can
back
do.
on. This is the only thing he has, right?
Actually, it's not bad. Oh, but he has a small pox in hand.
Oh no.
Oh, this is
Oh,
it's so bad.
this
Okay,
is
so
the-
basically, he's gonna
He's gonna lose.
lay-
He's gonna lose 2 mana, right?
He's gonna kill the Baloff,
Mm,
sack the Swarm,
right.
and play a Swarm and start clocking with the Mutavox. He has a Swarm in hand, and I believe that's a Urbok in hand as
Very
well.
simple.
So, oh, Pichun is in a very bad spot. Play
He's-
the Urbok.
He's
Oh,
in very deep stuff right now.
Okay, just play the smallpox. Oh no, oh my
Oh,
goodness.
no, he's not playing a smallpox. He's playing the 1 mana smallpox.
Oh,
Oh, it's Raven's criming.
Why would he do that? He can smallpox and
That's very interesting. I would expect him to want to kill
Oh,
the.
he has to pay for the pack. He loses.
Oh!
He has just nice.
Okay.
He's so lucky.
Oh, Luckster.
Oh my goodness! Imagine if he had that only.
Oh,
one.
that would be mega tilt mode, man.
Okay.
That would be very funny.
Oh boy, Lucas.
Oh no.
Just lay the land plus Lily. Pichun cannot win from here. I feel like okay, maybe he can top deck an EE, but that Mutavox is blocking you and oh boy,
no.
oh boy.
Bruh.
Bro, just lay the beat you for 2. Lay the land plus Lily. It's so this
Is this how it ends? Yeah,
Okay.
I think so too.
he draws a land, play the land, and oh I forgot there's no more Titan.
Oh no.
Aduh.
Adu.
This is really bad.
This is not good. Man.
Okay, like that. So draw an IOK right now. Beat
Okay.
plus.
Oh, Inquisition.
That's a land. Everyone know you bounce the
okay.
land. So. Okay, chat. How do you come back from here? It's
How
a
do you come
Titan. It's so gloom.
Okay, I got an idea.
Okay.
Pichun needs to pass a virus onto Lucas
Aduh.
and get Lucas to fall sick right now. That's
Is
how
that the only
that's
way?
his out.
Oh, he drew the smallpox again.
Oh my
Pichun
God.
is never gonna cast anything big. Just okay.
Why is Lucas thinking? Just destroy him, man.
Just destroy. Poke you for 2.
Is there a reason? Is there like a reason to Bajuka about yourself
Not in this matchup.
besides dodging the surgical?
Oh yeah, maybe, but unless you can instant speed about which he can with the Sakura type.
Azusa,
Sakura.
yeah.
But other than that, itself in this matchup not so good. And the Lily ulti is so bad. It's so bad. Because your opponent is not playing anything.
I don't know, man. I think Lily might plus the first 2 ability are really quite good.
Yeah. I mean, back in this situation, Lily ulti is very good, but in this situation, when your opponent is like, what, playing this
I
kind
will
of...
rub Lucas' leg under the table and beg for concession.
Okay, okay. That's an idea. Oh, that you see now, he has the pack rat. He can
Ooh,
discard
oh
turn.
my god.
This is okay. This is where you get to see pack rat going crazy when an opponent doesn't play removal. So next turn he's just gonna make so much rats or so
Oh
many
no.
rats that oh my goodness, I'm so disgusted. And people forget a Mutavault is a rat.
Oh yes!
So
I
like
forgot about that. Oh no.
So Lucas is in the tank for some reason. Just discard. Make
Bro,
rats.
Lucas, just
Make
play lah.
rat
Don't slow
plus
roll,
Lily.
don't slow roll Pichu na, please
Oh,
ah.
what's that thing?
What's that? Ratchet bomb.
Ratchet
Oh no,
bomb.
no, he's discarding ratchet
Oh,
bomb for the
okay.
pack rat.
Okay, and then attack. Animate the Mutavault when you attack. Animate the Mutavault. Does he know that?
Oh, he
knows.
knows. Oh, this guy, this Lucas is a professional player, man.
Yes. And he has little next turn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Yo, Lucas is a professional. I love.
That's 9 damage on the board right now. So,
Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
yeah, whatever. He's gonna kill you. You're dead. You is
You
dead.
die, bro.
Lucas, you is dead.
You die. Wow. Yeah, this Lucas.
Okay, but this is at least not 2 turn 3 decks at least. But okay, I can see the frustration when newer players play against Tenrak.
Yeah.
It's not what you would say a friendly deck. It's not about
Bro,
combat math.
Bro, it's modern.
Yeah. When newer players play Magic, they expect you to win with creatures. They also attack with creatures. That's the
Yeah.
fundamentals of Magic.
You attack, you protect, but you
Yeah.
also make a good deck. Don't make a shit deck lah.
So like 8-10 rack is really unfriendly, and it's just one of the decks where, you know, if you're playing FNM, if you're playing this kind of weekday Magic and you want to have fun, and you just ended work, you want to have fun, you're sitting across the 10 rack player like, what the, I'm done.
Bro, Lucas just wants to get the free store credits, man.
Yeah, he's farming the QPs.
Ah,
okay?
yes.
Basically, we are farming the QPs so that we can get to play the next XQ, and
Bro, we
really expecting him to do well.
can't do that. We are casters.
Oh,
But we still get entry to SQ as casters. Ah.
okay, teammates, you better carry.
Huh?
I want us.
Wait, you are participating in the team, but you are caster.
No, but Danny already won the first one.
Oh.
We are leading in terms of the CP score.
Bro,
and
why don't you just drop out and let another guy come in?
No, I want to bask in their glory. I am talking when they are playing.
Okay,
Hello, they need to respect me here.
bro. Okay, bro.
And you come on, let's be serious. Like, if I start playing, I won't do well anyway. So let me just be a leech, you know, like
Be a leech.
Okay, so
Okay, that's it for round 2 of More Than Modern here
Mm-hmm.
at Grey Ogre Game. Thank you guys for joining us in for today, Wednesday. What time is it now? For today, Wednesday, we are now
9:40.
9:36
Oops.
p.m.
Mhm.
So we are very grateful that you decided to come and join this stream after you end work.
yeah,
I mean, for Singapore, I'm talking about Singaporeans. But if you're American or you're Westerner or you are
Mr. Capolo, where is he?
Where's Capolo, man?
Yeah.
Why is it Capolo always come in on round 3? Like,
Yeah.
he missed this epic match. Anyway, if you're from the Western countries, we also appreciate you. You wake up, you look at your phone,
Yeah.
you go to Twitch,
Yeah.
then you see my favorite stream, Great Ogre Games, is on. Yes, we also appreciate that. So thank you guys. If you want to watch more, you can check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Grey Ogre Games.
Yes, okay.
You won't, but if you watch the old videos, right, you won't see Shik because he recently joined us. So maybe a bit of disincentive for you to watch it.
Right.
Okay, bye guys.
Okay, see you later, okay? Aduh, my leg.
Why your leg pain again?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to round 3 of our weekly modern tournament here at Grey Ogre Games. It's more than modern. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts, alongside the future pro of Pon.
Hi.
Watching a match here between Chong Yi Kang and Philippe de la Clégerie.
Yes.
I think I got that right. That was like the smoothest I have ever
pronounce that name.
pronounced like Philip's name. And now I will never pronounce that last name ever again.
Nice.
I will never do it as good as I have tonight. So you have witnessed my magnum opus. Never again.
Okay, man.
Nobody's name I will ever get right. Alfian?
If you say so.
Alfane?
You say so, man.
Alfane Pon.
Fifi.
Fifi.
Wait,
Fifi Pon?
what's this? Oh, it's playing Hollow One. Okay, cool.
Playing Hollow One?
Hollow One.
Alright, so Ikang is playing what? Hollow One. And what is Philip playing? He's playing like Skills?
Playing skills.
Is he playing Skills?
Yes.
Alright, okay.
Look, he's playing skills.
Alright, okay. Yeah, man, the hardened skills that could definitely use like the horizon lens. For sure. Like
They-
the green,
They
the
kind
green
of
black,
already.
green
They
blue.
kind of already.
They already play
Horizon
the,
Canopy.
the you know horizon lens, but like you could just play like some random green horizon lens,
Yeah, that is true.
which is great, which is pretty awesome.
It's pretty not cringe.
The guy was like eyeing our food. Stay away from our food, man.
Man is trying to steal our food, man.
Yeah, it's like, dude, we haven't eaten the entire night.
Yeah, let me eat.
Let us eat.
Is he gonna play? Is he gonna show us the? Oh, that's
The
okay. Okay.
the nut draw.
he has it. Ah! That's cool, sir. That's very cool.
Right. I okay. I don't believe that Philippe cannot win this match.
Yeah, same. I think this is a very winnable
I
match.
think I think this is definitely very doable.
I played this
on
match
Philippe's
out.
side.
I played this match out a lot of times. I always win. 0%.
Right.
0% loss rate, literally.
Definitely against Hollow One. I don't think it's undoable.
Yeah, you just put all your counters on the King of Nexus.
On the
So
and then
easy.
swing in one time.
Yeah, it's like easy, difficult, man.
One time you die.
Oh,
All right, go down to 12. That's fast. And maybe this is the last turn. Maybe, right? This
Yeah,
might
this
be
could be the
this
last
might
turn.
be the end.
Yeah.
No, keep that lightning bolt up, bro.
no,
Keep
don't
that
do it,
lightning
don't do it. Throw
bolt,
it away.
bro.
Throw it away.
Throw
Throw it
away that
Hey, the
lightning bolt at your
Say,
face.
lightning bolt.
And then Philip just wins the next match. Like Philip
Wait,
just
no,
wins the
wait,
match.
no, he
just
has to
like
win.
that.
He has to win. He actually has to win.
He has the win already because like he
Oh.
casts. Go, okay.
Oh,
Draw.
Oh, Ikang smart.
Yeah. He can't being very patient.
So if you're
here.
Philip, will you do the Alfian play or you just?
No, I respect the lightning bolt a little
No,
bit
I
too
don't- I
much.
don't
Like if he has the third,
I don't respect anything, man. I just go.
even yourself.
Not even myself.
I don't even respect myself, man.
Oh, he's going for it. Oh,
King of Nexus.
King of Nexus. Bolt. Wait, no, he has the Loud Wellinger. Tia. What? that's such a weak sauce turn.
That's such a weird turn.
Wait, what? He goes for the face. Okay.
Alright, so he wants okay, so I can see that as like he wanted Ikang to expend resources like lightning bolts to the face. But that doesn't really work, right? If you
That's interesting. Oh no, he has the
Oh
Phoenix.
wow, second Phoenix.
No,
Does
this
is this the end?
That's not good. Oh, Philip in trouble.
Alright. Good part about this is that hopefully gonna be over in
Wow,
in
Philip
sh-
just
so-
died on
Like
the
Philip
spot.
just like yeah, maybe I should have
I
gone
think
for the
he
I
should-
think he should have gone for the safe play.
No, he should have went for the YOLO play and just played the Avant Ravager. Then he animate the thing. Then he just attack for 10 lah. So easy.
And just
So
get wrecked
easy.
by
Ah,
thing.
Bo
No, so
only. Bo is not a real card lah.
no, he was waiting for the next turn, right? Where I think, he should not have done that. Where he should have cast the Arcbound Ravager
Okay.
and then started sacking. Then at that point, start sacking your dudes, right? Because then you can block. right?
Okay.
First one is to sacrifice the welding jar,
Okay.
and so that you get like two counters, another two counters on it, because it enters with two counters, and then you sack the welding jar to get two more counters, and you sack the land to get two more counters.
Oh.
Then we wait, right? Then we play this waiting game.
I like that, Nick. That's a
Yeah,
good play.
thank you,
You're very smart, Nick.
thank you. So then it's a 6/6, and it can effectively block
The hollow one.
the hollow one. And since the Phoenix has to attack, then just let the Phoenix attack, lah, right?
Well, if these can't block, can't it?
Phoenix can't block. Phoenix effectively can't block.
That's
right?
cool.
Unless you cast it like second main phase. So Philippe there, that turn was like critical because you know that Ikang has a lightning bolt, right? That's what he was trying. That's what Philippe was playing around, right?
Okay.
Anyway. So you know he's got a lightning bolt, and you gotta play to try to win that lightning bolt. But I guess it's the end of the day. It's kind of late. Everybody's kind of tired.
I'm tired.
I am.
I want to sleep.
Me too.
I w-
I got work tomorrow, man. You have nothing.
if Mick, if I was in school, I'll actually get an MC for tomorrow.
Why?
I'll probably still have an MC for tomorrow.
Why why did you like take a week take a year off school? You're doing so well.
I had to get off my medicine.
Okay.
I can't.
Did that? Okay.
That medicine was insane,
Right.
so I had to get off my medicine.
But you're doing good now, right? Besides the dengue.
Oh.
Besides the almost life-threatening dengue.
Yeah, besides being almost dead.
2% mortality rate is very high, by the way.
No, it's not. It's pretty low.
2 in 100 people.
2 is so fucking low, man.
2 in 100 people. Dude, you could have been 1 in 50. You could have been person number 50.
Shrug.
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 Just shrug.
Whatever, man.
Alright, but anyway, we're glad that you made it through, man.
Yeah.
It's like-
I'm just no. I'm not sure which one I'd rather be more cold turkey medicine or dengue.
I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So how are you doing without your meds? You're okay.
I got better. It was insane. I had to.
You're like you had like withdrawal symptoms, yeah.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah.
I had to sleep in. I was bedridden for 2 weeks.
Mm.
Then I got okay. Then I got dengue. Then I got bedridden for another 2 weeks. Okay, man, sure.
It's like alright, fine.
I guess
this is what.
I'm just not gonna leave my bed.
Alright.
And-
But you spoke to the school, right?
Yeah.
School says that like
the doctors gave me the letter and they were like, yeah, okay, sure.
Alright.
I mean, I was
so
going.
how are you keeping up with class though? Like-
I'm just gonna restart year 2 again.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna go to my classmates now. Gonna be like, hey, can you guys give me the notes for next year so I can just okay, thanks.
Well, your coding, I mean, like your coding is like pretty good. So
Yeah, I'm literal Jesus. let's not go that far.
what is this that Ikang's playing?
Double Layla of the Void.
Layla of the Void. So Layla of the Void shuts down.
Wait, it shuts down the
Arcbound Ravager.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. So Arcbound Ravager, it has to die
It has to die, right?
for the counters to move, right?
Okay.
So if Arcbound Ravager doesn't die, it gets exiled instead. The counters don't go anywhere else.
I'll just double check this. Modular, wow, come on. What's the first instance of modular? This comes into play with a +1/+1 counter. When it is put into a graveyard, you may put a +1/+1 counter. May put its +1/+1 counters on target artifact creature.
Yeah.
And the cool part about it is that Layla of the Void,
Layla of the
can
Void.
you type that in? My hands like
No.
I love this keyboard, by the way. Layla of the Void, if it's in your opening hand, you can play on the battlefield. If a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. So basically, it doesn't get put into the graveyard.
Okay.
That's the end all be all of that.
Well, it stops Hangman Walker too, I guess.
Yeah, it stops hanging back Walker as well.
Well, this Layla stops a lot of things.
Yeah, but it doesn't stop the Arcbound Ravager as a creature.
Yeah.
Right? it's still gonna kill you. It's still gonna
fine,
swing.
Bro, don't care. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
2020 outbound Ravager, like a 1010 outbound Ravager is
Mate, you worry too much.
pretty.
You worry too much, man. Come on.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm
you-
good at Magic.
you need
'Cause I
to
worry
chill.
about
You need
worry
to
about
chill.
everything.
Chill out, man.
Like the best damn play.
Oh, it makes
Make the most informed play.
you can't just passing. That's so lame. That's not very.
Yeah, there's nothing much that he can do right now. Doesn't have a lot of good stuff.
Oh, ancient stirrings. I like that. Ancient
Alright.
stirrings is a good card.
Hmm
It's like
They get exiled, by the way. Those cards in the
oh,
graveyard.
land. Okay, man. Another land.
Hey, Doxy Citadel is a card.
That's pretty
Is a
talented.
card.
I like that. I like that. I like ancient stirrings for 5 lands too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but there's not much. I mean, like, there really isn't a lot that Philippe is doing right now that's helping the situation. He could draw another card, which I suspect is what he's gonna do.
Spell
Spell Sky, okay.
It's just okay. That's okay, I guess.
Spell Sky is okay.
It's an okay card.
Ikang here just not having like the
Oh,
start of
wait,
his
no,
life.
no, you say that.
Hard cards.
See, you say that, but he has a phoenix now.
Hard cards, the Phoenix.
Caw.
Caw-caw.
Caw.
No, that's what's that?
Outright phoenix.
No, not like Phoenix. The caw thing is
Squadron Hawk.
no Hydroid Crisis. Crawl. No, that's crawl.
No,
Yeah.
mate, you got it wrong.
Well, Saffron Olive does like the crawl sound.
Are we Saffron?
Yeah,
Olive?
but the Phoenix like
What's this?
Outbound Ravager.
Oh, he's going off. He's going off, folks.
No, he's not. He can't get rid of the 2 Leyline of the Voids.
You don't know that. He needs 2 nature's claims.
And you know, I think Ikang just drew another Leyline of the Void.
Yeah.
I suspect he's gonna cast it.
So you don't get the Topters. You don't get the Topters, man. You don't. Am I getting slimmer?
Yeah,
Nice.
you are. But you gotta exercise.
That
You got the
dengue-
energy? You
that-
get
No, I'm actually losing energy.
alright. You gotta feed yourself and you gotta exercise.
Nice.
Everyone out there as well, you gotta feed yourself and you gotta exercise.
When you get dengue, you can lose weight.
Oh,
What a
Alfian.
good way to lose weight. Just get sick.
Yeah. Philip here just needs a hardened skills. Then this game is on again.
I think Ikang just needs to swing it with the Phoenix.
He has to swing you with the Phoenix.
Shut up, Nick.
Beat you for 2, I guess.
What's he gonna do now?
Ley line of the void times 3.
Don't do it. Don't do it to him. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ikang, don't do it. Oh, don't do it.
Ley line of the void times 3. Triple ley line of the void.
I guess Philip now needs like 3.
He needs
natures-
hardened skills, that's it.
He needs 3 nature's claims.
Alright.
Go pump
Pick
it.
up.
Pump.
Pump it up. Pump it up. Man, can you imagine if like Per was in the format?
What's per?
Per is that 3 mana dude. Then if you put a counter on something, like you put 1 more.
Winding Constrictor?
Something like Winding Constrictor. But
Why?
Winding Constrictor puts like +1/+1 counters. Why isn't Winding Constrictor in this deck? It's not as
Plus
good.
it's not.
Not as good as Hardened Scales.
What the heck, Nick?
Winding Constrictor good. Good card.
No,
Good card.
no, Mick. Actually, maybe.
2/3, not bad card.
I'll try it out.
No, don't.
Actually, want to try it
Actually,
out.
yeah. Now that you have access to black, right? You have the
Oh,
green
yeah.
black.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying
Where
maybe
is
like 1 off Winding Constrictor.
2, 3, 4.
2.
Four.
Because Hardened Scales, you want to go like turn 1 Hardened Scales, turn 2.
Oh, you have Mox Opal.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's very true.
Oh, but you need green and black for that. You can't just play Dark Steel Citadel.
Yeah.
That's a tilter.
Oh man, Ikang just wrong half of his deck. Definitely the wrong half.
That's what you get for playing the Void Boy.
Yeah. Trying to mulligan for the the void.
Trying to be cheeky.
Don't tell me he's like gonna
Play the 4th ley line.
4th. Does he have a 4th ley line with void in hand?
Cheeky chickster.
Clearly did not shuffle his deck properly. Maybe he did shuffle his deck properly. That's why he's got 4. True random. True random.
Oh, he's blocking. Oh no, he just shoot. I shoot.
Right. I'm gonna get rid of that. Brap, brap. Brap, brap.
He plays the blood creep. Oh, that's dangerous.
Untapped. 2.
Oh,
Hollow 1
hollow
for
one.
full price. Yeesh. Yeesh, yeesh,
It's a bro
yeesh.
moment.
That is tough.
That is tough.
Yeah, but Philip, like, not adding enough. I don't think he's pressuring enough.
He's drawing off the Horizon Canopy.
Alright, Welding Jar.
It's pretty cool.
Good to sacrifice.
I like that. Loading Jar's a good card.
Yep.
Okay, tap to no, yeah. Oh, spells guy.
Second spells guide. Great. I don't like the second spells guide. I wish you would have saved up the mana
Where's he
to
going?
keep pumping the
Where's
Hangerback
Alfie going?
Walker. Wow.
Okay, judge call. So Mick, what's the question?
So because the non-oracle text of Outbound Ravager, which we'll bring up here, is that when it goes from the graveyard to the battlefield, right? So this is when it goes to the graveyard to the battlefield, but the oracle text says when it dies, and dying is a very specific thing in Magic the Gathering.
Yep. Ikang is in a bit of a trouble here. He's facing down Outbound Ravager and Hangback Walker, which both pose quite a bit of a threat. They both can get bigger. And all Ikang has is like this lame, not very good Hollow 1 that's 4/4. So I'm not sure how he's gonna actually come back from this.
Yeah.
It's not very cash money. He's gonna sack to the Outbound Ravager. I'm gonna give it some biggies, make it big.
Where?
Very cool. Ikang did.
Oh wow! Did he make like a 5/5 Outbound Ravager? Did he have a second Outbound Ravager? No.
Nope.
He gave up the spells guides
No Welding Jar. He gave out one spell sky
and a Welding Jar. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's a pretty good.
reasonable play.
So 5/5, big, pretty big. Yeah, Ikang just keeping the wrong part of his deck.
Maybe Lay Down the Void not good enough.
Yeah. Layla on the Void just stops the dying effect, right? Which actually, okay, in all honesty, it stops Hangerback Walker and Outbound Ravager,
Yes.
but it doesn't stop a freaking 10/10 Outbound Ravager.
No,
You get what I mean?
Yes.
Right? It doesn't stop like a 10/10 Hangerback Walker. So,
What's he doing?
oh, here we go. Gurmag Angler, lay a land, take even more points of damage, and cast, gets back his Phoenix, swings with the Phoenix.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
That's the only way that he's getting into this game. But like, you know, Ikang has to chump block, which is not great. Honestly, not great.
Jump blocking is never a good position to be
Yeah.
in.
Swing you. He has to block the
Outbound
outbound Ravager.
Because it just dies.
Yeah, sack the Mox Opal for sure. Because if he doesn't block the outbound Ravager, he's like dead. Full stop. DED. Steel
Oh,
Overseer, Steel
okay.
Overseer like ends this game. Ikang here needs to draw like
Did he draw it? Did he
no,
win?
he drew land.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Ancient Grudge. Oh.
Woo.
Oh, it's not Ancient Grudge.
Alright. Burning Inquiry.
Okay, what can he possibly have here?
Mills Philip for 3.
Okay, so what he needs to do, he needs to have Ancient Grudge in his hand and not discard it because he needs to cast it twice on the
Outbound Ravager.
because the Welding Jar.
Alright, you keep that. Then the rest of the 3 go in.
Okay.
Alright.
That's the first step, not
Part one,
not
that's part
milling
one.
the Ancient Grudge. Okay.
No, but the ancient he can redirect the ancient
Oh yeah,
grudge
I
too.
forgot about that.
Yeah,
That's lame. Rest in peace.
like a
Ikang.
die.
Oh,
Question mark, lightning bolt. I bought myself.
I bought myself.
Yeah, triple Layla of the void is not the way you want to go. Yeah, we're winding down for the night. It's been a pretty long day
Yes.
for both of us.
I wanna die.
All right, that's nice of you. Good to see you too.
Yes.
For all our Muslim viewers out there, Selamat Hari Raya, Eid Mubarak, and eat some mutabak.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I love
favorite
murtabak.
joke every year.
Ha 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 ha.
Eat mutabak.
Very the funny joke.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Right. Hmm. Hmm. So that's the same sound like Ilham makes when he's like keeping bad hands.
Yeah. Same. Good hand.
Good hand.
Good hand. Keep.
One hand, one land. Keep.
Keep. No, that's how he wins his games. He makes those dumbass
So the
calls that
yeah,
that
no,
rewards
but
him.
then like loses all the other games.
Yeah.
Come on, Ilham, you gotta do better than that.
No, he can't. No, Ilham's a good player. Ilham's talented.
Wow, dude, I'm like really, really starving here.
Yeah, same. I wanna die.
How is it that we're like the decks are fast? How is it that we are still, casting right now? The last 2 rounds we have like 50 minutes games each. That's crazy, right?
That's crazy.
Crazy. And there's not as many players here today, because either everybody's saving up for like Modern Horizons, or it's a holiday.
Is it a holiday?
Yeah, it's a holiday today.
Oh, is this?
But yeah, dude, it's Hari Raya, man.
Samaya.
Smaya.
Samaya.
Salamat Hari Raya.
It's Maya, bro.
Yeah. Eid Mubarak. Or in the West, they say Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak.
Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak. Love it. Love it.
You know what I don't love?
What? Your piggy.
I love my piggy.
Oh. Dog.
My piggy is like my
Safety blanket.
my girlfriend replacement.
Whoa. That's weird.
Oh. I don't have a girlfriend, so I got this piggy.
It's okay, man. You have us, man. You have family.
No,
Family.
This pig is my family.
Oh. This pig is a false sense of security.
No, don't say that.
No.
No, don't say that, my pig,
It's
mate.
like just like spiral down now. Anime style.
Don't say that, my pig, man. It's not very nice.
I'm quite sure like all the viewers have like muted us at this point. It's just like, can we just watch the game, please?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm really
Sorry,
tired.
yeah. It's okay. Yeah, man.
That's
I'm getting a bit irritable now.
Let's talk about your sleeves.
Mm.
Nice.
I
Sleeves.
like.
I like the sleeves.
Like.
I
Is Ikang using the Grail Game sleeves?
Oh, no.
No.
He's not. He's not a true OG fan.
True OG.
Yeah.
A G OG,
Oh.
the OG ogre.
Oh, that's. Uh, they almost have 55K views.
Wow, almost,
Almost.
almost.
Oh fuck! There's this sharp pain in my head.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
Maybe we need food.
Yeah.
Maybe we need food in our bellies.
Okay, who's gonna win?
I don't know if Philippe doesn't keep a bad hand like last game. Well, no, he won the last game.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Yeah. Sorry, if Ikang doesn't keep a bad hand like last game, I think he wins.
Okay.
Burning inquiry right now. Hollow one, hollow one. Come on, spin the wheel.
Spin.
Spin.
Okay. Doing it.
Spin the freaking wheel. Shuffle it up. Screw up Philippe's draws. Philippe discards all 3 lands. Does not draw any lands for the rest of the game. Ikang discards
Ugh.
land, whatever.
2 land mox opal.
2 land Mox Opal.
You gotta have the box opal in there just to add extra
To
salt.
just like bang. Right? I not just discard. I not only discard your lands. I discard your. I not only discard your lands. I discard your $100 card.
Nice.
Here you go, sir.
Okay.
All right. So random picking out from a pile. I do not like this.
Oh.
Whoa. It is land. This
Well,
thing, but Ikang also discards land, and
No.
No,
Lame.
hollow one.
Lame.
see, this is the kind of bad hand that you keep, right?
So lame.
But Philippe, I mean, like he discarded like 2 big.
Oh,
Parts.
He didn't discard the whole.
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't discard Horden Scales. That's the most important part, right? Outbound Ravager soon to come. It's gonna be huge.
He discarded Evolve Nexus twice though. Like, he just,
Is there another Ingmorph Nexus in his hand?
what is that?
I think that is another.
Oh, it
Ingmorph.
is. Oh my
Oh
god,
my
that's so
god!
troll.
He's so good at this game.
Don't play Ravager. Don't play Ravager. Don't play Ravager. He has 2 arrows.
Play the Outbound
No,
Ravager, dude. Yeah, play the Outbound Ravager. There you go. 2 extra
I think
counters here.
he has like removal,
Lightning
bro.
Bolt.
He has like 3 lightning bolts and a failed push. Oh,
Ancient Grudge.
Oh no. No.
I think you let that go.
Let it
Yeah,
go.
it's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, he can't overloaded with removal though.
Yeah.
Flip can't win.
But he's got his Ancient Grudge, which is great. Faithless Looting here. 1, 2.
Land. Okay, cool.
He needs 1 land though. He'll probably need 1 land. Discard like something else of non-relevance. I like this Jun version.
Yeah. So,
I like-
this is the only version. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Make?
I don't know. That's the red black one, right? Like that
no,
doesn't
that always has green. There's no red black version. What are you talking about?
right.
It always had like the one stopping grounds for
The-
the Ancient Grudge.
For Ancient Grudge and what's that?
No, it's
Nature's Claim. Nature's Claim.
No, you don't play Nature's Claim.
No?
No.
Come on, it has to play Nature's Claim.
Alright, maybe some decks.
plays
play
like,
Nature's
yeah.
Claim. Fine. You got me. Is he gonna Ancient Grudge? Ancient Grudge.
Bolter you. Bolt this guy.
Bolt that guy.
That's tough.
I think you
That's
let it
tough.
go. I would let it go.
Nope, I would regenerate it.
Will regenerate it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I regenerate it because like the next turn you wanna do your Relic of Progenitors nonsense.
Okay.
Try to bomb his graveyard. In response, he'll try to cast the what you call it? Ancient Grudge.
Right.
Then you fire off and then you cast your Outbound Ravager.
Right.
Bang.
Right.
Bang.
Bang.
Actually, it doesn't really matter. You cast the Outbound Ravager and like stuff happens.
So Ikang here, I think he's just going to Wow, I don't like this hand actually. This is one of those really weird hands.
Oh
where-
wow, fatal push.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah,
just
so I was
shoot
saying
you
this is
for
one of
two.
those weird hands where Fikang has lots of answers, but
But
like,
he doesn't have threats.
yeah,
A Gemuk angler here would be great. Did
Gemuk
he fetch
angler.
for black? Yeah, he
yeah, he
fetched
has
for
black.
black.
Yeah, yeah. Fikang is not a third class player.
Come on.
He's very talented.
Gemuk angler,
Gurmag
best
angling.
draw.
No, but if he taps off get for no, he can't tap out. He doesn't need to tap out. He's stealth.
He should not tap out.
Yeah, it's just
If
needs
he
to
taps out, he
he-
lose.
He dumb. He dumb.
No, no,
Oh
not
no!
Shh. Not for Phoenix, man. Not for the Phoenix.
He-
It's not enough. It really isn't enough.
Ikang die.
Kang, why you do
Die.
that? Wow.
But it's not enough. It's not enough. I don't think he has enough artifacts to.
Okay. So granted, he doesn't have enough artifacts.
Yeah, he doesn't
Fine.
have enough artifacts.
Right. He's just gonna blow up his opponent's graveyard. That's it.
Okay, it's time. Hello, little stinkers, and welcome to More Than Modern here at Grey Ogre Games. We are round 3, Olivia Mendes against Daniel Rosas. Affinity versus Mono Blue Tron. You can tell it's Mono Blue Tron because Daniel Rosas has the blue sleeves. You can tell Daniel Rosas because he has the Sakura Angel playmat, which is the
Right.
most expensive playmat in the world.
Is it really?
I do not know. What? Yeah, please confirm for me. Thank you.
Okay, how we know that Roses is playing Mono Blue is it's his pet deck. He fought the entire deck.
Yes.
And also we saw Olivier last week. He's also a full foil deck.
Yes, so we have
yes,
this.
Yes, two shiny decks facing
These
against each
two
other.
giants of the MTG world with your foil decks.
Yeah.
I think they should be playing with sunglasses because it's really too bright.
Okay, but matchup wise, I really feel it's horrible.
For Mono
Horrible
Blue Tron.
for Mono Blue Tron.
Yes, I think so too.
Unlike the green counterpart who has removal on the sideboard.
Nature's claim.
Track
Beast within.
something,
Anything.
But this is pretty bad. Okay,
This
he has
is
a
not
turn 3 Tron.
not bueno.
Okay, good thing about Tron list now is the main deck Stony Silence. Can't.
Stony Silent.
Can't.
Oh, Khan. Yes.
Against
yes.
Affinity, that's
That is-
quite bad.
I'm not sure if the mono blue variant
They
actually.
do. Mono Blue is more like a EDH deck. He's actually contemplating whether he wants to
Oh,
chalice for
I think
one or
I-
fetch for the Tron
I
land.
I think he should chalice.
Yes,
Well,
chalice for
I think
one.
with chalice for 0 is also okay.
Yeah. One would hit on Gulf Blast and the removal. Actually, if I wait for next turn, can maybe shut down Cranial Plating.
Yes.
So-
But he doesn't.
He even
oh,
has Blast
oh,
Zone.
Blast Zone is epic. A very good card.
Okay, he has this probably.
Yes, I think so too.
I saw a Torrential Gearhawk in hand, but that's quite far ahead
Oh, yes.
because of the double blue
Whoa,
restriction.
still.
Oh.
Oh, this is a very slow start from Olivia.
Is it slow though?
Yes.
He
Cause-
is hitting for 1, 2, 3, 4 damage next turn.
that is very slow.
Yeah.
You know
committing one.
you know when I played Affinity, right?
Mm.
When I play Affinity, if I'm not doing 10 damage on turn 2, I feels like I'm losing.
Oh no, what's going on?
Oh, I don't know. Let me just. Yeah, I know if I'm not doing 10 damage on turn 2, it feels like I'm losing,
Mm-hmm.
It feels like, why am I playing Affinity if I can't deal 10 damage on turn 2?
That is true.
Right.
And okay, so he has Tron now. What I would do is chalice for 2 to try to stem the bleeding.
Okay,
To stop
no.
on the cranial plating.
this is not epic.
stop cranial plating and vault scourge and whatever nonsense that's
Okay.
coming down. But he is actually okay
Yes.
because he has blood zone in hand.
Yes.
So yep, things are looking quite okay.
Oh no. Oh. Okay.
So he's animating to get.
Oh, he's
the
getting
much
angry. He's getting
value.
angry. Okay,
Okay,
this is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see. Oh, there's no life counter. I'll go and get it.
Oh, actually the life counter is over here. Just put it above Daniel's deck. Yeah. Okay, and yeah, this I think okay, this like acceptable amount of damage. When I say 10 damage by turn 2, I was just exaggerating. Okay, but yeah, this is acceptable amount of damage. I think this is okay. If we keep going on, we might see Mendes. Roses is always on Blue man. What do you mean? Was he playing something else at some point? Wait, we have Dim Sum Boy X saying Roses is back on Bluetron, life back to normal. Was he playing something else?
Okay, Roses deviated a bit. Okay,
Whoa,
deviated a bit.
that's not cool, man.
If I'm not mistaken, he played. Okay, he started playing Burn. Then he started stopping and he played Tron and then he was back and forth between Burn and Tron basically, but
Not
he,
Bluetron.
Nah, as in Bluetron, sorry.
Oh, okay.
But he really liked the Bluetron playstyle, so he foiled it. But yeah, that's still a lot of money. That is still a lot of money. So
Money is something that Daniel has. Okay.
sorry. Okay, so here you see that Blast Zone can't really do much because of the mainland. He got rid of the
Mm.
1-drop, right? He blasts the 1-drop,
Epic.
but he still has to deal with so much. I mean, so many things on the board. He can't get rid of the land,
Yes.
and that Still Overseer has pumped at least twice.
That's a lot of damage. That is a
Yeah.
lot of damage. Oh, also Dim Sum Boy X saying that he tried Grixis Death
Oh yeah,
Shadow.
he actually did try Gix's Shadow, so he bought the deck. Sold it a week later.
You know, Chick, there's something I noticed in your play group.
Yeah.
Your play groups like to buy deck and then sell it a week later. Is
Yeah.
that a habit you guys have?
Okay, it's a habit I have. I don't like to keep stock.
Jesus, you can say my name. No, your name is Dim
Dim
Sum
Sum
Boy
Boy.
X. In real life, I can call you
By
by
your name.
by your name. But on Twitch, you are Dim Sum Boy X.
So yeah, but maybe Jesus can say your name, but we can't.
Who's Jesus?
No, it's like Jesus, you can say my name, right?
Oh,
So
Jesus, you can say.
You
You can
can-
refer to me as.
No. We're not
Okay.
saying the G. We're not saying the G word here.
You can refer to me as Glenn.
Okay, Glenn. No need to get
Olivia,
so uptight.
Olivia won. Say my name, Daddy.
Okay.
Olivia
It's
won.
expected of this game one.
Yeah.
Mono Blue Tron has almost no interaction.
Yeah. If this okay, so right, my experience if playing Affinity against Tron, right? If my game went as long as this, right, I would have lost. But Mono Blue Tron is actually a bit slower than normal Tron because they have lacking the interaction.
Yes, Mono Blue Tron interaction probably comes in like their EDH one-offs.
Yes.
So card and maybe if they have Platinum Angel. Platinum Angel might have done
Oh
something
yes,
there.
Platinum Angel, very cool card.
But the text says he can't lose the game, right?
Yes.
Is that a text?
Yes.
So
If you remove the card when you are 0 life, you will lose instantly.
yeah. So what Olivia can do is dispatch. I think
Yeah,
we remembered
he
it.
is
the
a very
dispatch.
big proponent of running 2 dispatch mainboard.
So Daniel can't just play tap out for what do you call it, that Plat Angel and hope that he survives.
Yes.
That kind of thing.
Oh wait, Dim Sum Boy X. I mean Glenn. I'm gonna call him Glenn for now because
Okay, we can call
because
him Glenn.
because I need his help for this one. So I need to
Okay.
give him the respect he deserves.
Okay, what is it?
Glenn Ang. Do you happen to own a copy of Rasputin Dreamweaver?
What's that?
Huh? You don't know? Ah?
Can we show the world what is Rasputin? I know Rasputin is a nice name lah, but
Okay.
Rasputin, is this some old card?
Oh, how you know?
Because it's Rasputin.
What? What? Even Glenn doesn't know what Rasputin Dreamweaver is. What you? Does no one know what this card is?
Is it for EDH?
Yes, it is for EDH.
Look, this card is as old as I am. I don't know.
I think you older. No, actually, I think you older lah.
Okay. So I'm old lah. Sorry lah.
It's okay, bro. It's okay.
Okay, what is it? Okay. Is this gonna be a commander?
Yes.
Okay, what?
Oh, wait. Huh? Hey, Glenn was started a year ago. Really? Glenn so new
Yeah.
Huh?
We are pretty new. Our playgroup is actually pretty new.
Then why am I not invited to your playgroup? You guys suck.
We didn't see you. We were mostly at Jurong.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's
and
fair.
basically David Hafiz is more like the senior in the group where they played longer than us.
Yeah, right.
Then yeah, so they're like the seniors, so-called, of Magic in our play group,
Okay,
and they have quite an extensive card library, I should say.
Hafiz got extensive card library one.
Actually, Hafiz has an extensive.
Oh, I
card
didn't. I thought he
library.
was just like a random
I
grinder.
wanted to build Jan Dev Shadow
Okay.
back then. I think that was 2016 or 7.
That was when Jan was good.
Yeah, and then I didn't want to buy the Goys because I wasn't really
You weren't rich.
into. Yeah, I wasn't. So
But now you rich,
self-sustaining.
Richer.
Self-sustaining,
Yes,
and
yes.
so he lent me the Goys for like a good 2 months or something until I bought my own Goys. So he was a nice guy.
Bro, Hafiz card pool actually quite deep. Deep.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So back to the game. Turn 0.
Turn 0
Chalice.
chat. Okay, so Chalice on 0 quite good. Shuts down Mox, which is, by the way, how you start off as a broken
Yes.
affinity start. So,
What do you call it? Yeah, you stop the turn to 3 drops basically, and without Moxes. Oh, is it masterpiece?
Oh no, condescend.
Oh yeah.
How condescending. But when I said blue Tron no early interaction, right? That was when if they don't have
Yeah.
blue. But if they got blue, they can interact a bit.
But the thing is, they need to be on the play to counter stuff.
Yes, that is
There
true.
is no 1 mana counter spell. Okay,
Bro, got
besides-
force of negation now.
Yeah, but it doesn't counter the creatures that Olivia plays.
Oh, that's true. But it can counter their Mox auto.
Would you? Would you?
Honestly, I would.
Would you? Okay.
Because every time I play Affinity, right? If my opening play is Mox Opal, I know I'm going to win.
Yeah, probably.
right.
So okay, we see as Master of Ethereum is a 1/1 2/2 as of now.
Tutu meh? Is there any other?
The Dark Steel Citadel.
Oh, okay. Master of Ethereum are not actually a scary card if it's alone on the field.
Yeah, so what I would do right now is to test the removal suite of Mono Blue
Okay, how do I test?
and attack him with the Inkmoth.
Okay, so that's 2 damage. Two
damage.
two in fact. Okay,
And try not to develop the
Oh,
board
no.
before you start. Okay,
Oh,
double
oh.
Lord.
that's cool. So this is
It's
okay.
a 3/3 now, both.
no. This is a 4/4. Because 1, 2, 3, then some plus also.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
So
Okay. So I think this is a bit of a chance moment for Olivia. What's
okay, if I'm Olivia, I wouldn't develop the board and poke him with that 4/4s. Really force him to have the
Okay.
issue.
But if I'm Olivia, right? Maybe I don't know what Mono Blue Tron is because Mono Blue Tron is a very fringe deck.
Yes, correct.
I wouldn't know that Daniel maybe can overload a Cyclonic Reveal. You know?
So okay, yeah, that's one of the plays they can do. I've seen some with what do you call it? I can't remember.
Oh.
Bounce all attacking creatures. I can't remember what's that
Remand.
one.
Bounce off attacking or Ether Spouts.
Yeah,
Right. Or Eterize or
I
something.
can't remember. Yeah. So actually, when you are so ahead in this board, I would go to combat first.
Yeah, I think maybe.
Then cast
maybe.
your stuff.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. He's quite ahead right now. Daniel only has 3 mana on the battlefield,
Yeah.
and he needs to top deck a Tron land. And Khan is not going to be good enough.
I like that Olivia is animating his. Olivia just won. Okay. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that is a fast one.
Wow, actually, right.
Mm.
It feel like this game, these few games, Olivia only had like the average draw, right?
Yes.
This was not like the broken, insane turn 2 kill draw. Last time I was playing in Jurong GH, I was playing this affinity. I turn 2, I don't know how I do what I do, but I got Upbound Ravager. I put 9 counters onto my Inkmoth Nexus. Then I swing
just win.
against Strahd. No, I didn't win. He nature's claimed me. Then I
Main
ran
board?
that,
Sideboard. This sideboard. Right?
yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm very unhappy. Then like shit. Then he asked me why you do that. I'm like, confirm do lah. Walao eh.
Obviously, that's why they brought in a nature's claim. Wow.
But I thought it was really funny. Yeah.
I
But-
mean, yeah.
But when Olivia, when you're against Mono Blue Tron, right? You're like, "What? No nature's claim. Whatever, man.
Yeah, that's the problem with. I think Modern has is like the choices of decks that you have is so large, and sometimes you meet polarizing matchups like this one, where even the turn 1 Chalice was just okay. It's good,
Yeah, yeah.
but it just didn't line up with Olivia's very slow draw.
Yeah, no, and the thing here is right, Chalice is the card that just destroys affinity.
Yeah.
Right.
And
But he had it both games. He didn't get destroyed.
Olivia just had the draw where, you know what, I'm gonna play fairly, play one creature a turn, and sometimes
Yeah.
it just gets in the way.
it's so dumb. Okay. Thank you, Glenn. I will message you the card.
All right, thanks, Glenn.
I really want this card. This card it speaks to me on a spiritual level.
What did you ask the people that are in Seattle?
They don't have.
Oh, okay.
They legit don't have. Like really. Hey, bye Glenn. Bye everyone. Thank you guys for joining us in More Than Modern here at Grill Games. We love you. Okay, let me just
Rasputin,
Rasputin,
Dreamweaver.
Dreamweaver.
Actually, just to add on before we leave, I'm just very upset you didn't see any Bridgevine decks today.
Yeah. Okay, here's the problem with Bridgevine, right? We talked about this earlier. I'm not sure if we talked about this on stream. But Bridgevine is the type of deck that just dies to graveyard removal.
I know.
Graveyard hit, sorry, not removal. And normally we like to talk about strong decks like Dredge and Affinity. These are the kind of decks, right, that are very resistant and resilient towards hit.
Yeah.
That's why you see the GP, you see everywhere. Always got Dredge, always got Arclight Phoenix, always got no Affinity lah, but
Tron.
always got Tron. Yeah,
Yes.
you know how many Tron hit pieces they print every set? Even every set got Tron hit piece. What the?
And Tron just like, you know what, bro, come at me, bro.
Yeah, and the reason why, that's not the reason. That's not even the reason why Tron is losing favor. The reason why Tron is losing favor is because everything else is stronger.
Yes,
It's not because they're Tron hit cards.
Yeah, that's the problem when everyone is so much faster right now. Tron just doesn't have a place.
Yeah. Okay, back to
yeah.
the. Yeah, you continue.
Yep, back to the.
That's the reason why we don't see Bridgevine. Okay. So right, but Bridgevine is not one of the decks that are that is resilient.
Correct.
Because it's very all in. You turn one, play graveyard. Turn two, play graveyard. What if they turn one, open Ley Line of the Void? Then what
Yes.
if they turn two, play Rest in Peace? Your graveyard is gone.
Yes.
Everything you do is gone.
That is true. The Bridgevine nut draw cannot. It's very soft to interaction.
Yeah. Okay, I saw. I was on YouTube. Right? You know, I remember last week. Last week we had this talk, right? I was like, damn, I wish someone on YouTube were to make a video on Bridgevine because that deck looks really sick. I want to
Yes.
see the sick deck become sick, like Danny sick.
All right.
Then I found a video. Then I show you.
Yep.
You watch the video?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Then okay, so you understand what I mean now. That we watched the video, right? He played like 4 games. Out of those 4 games, all 4 games got graveyard hit in main board.
Yeah.
And he just died. He went like 2-2. That's a scrap record for a tier 1 deck.
Yeah. So it is a great deck. Like you can really cheese out wins, but if the meta or your play group or the shop you're going to very prepared, you just do not play
Yeah.
that deck. Just don't. That's why more stable decks like Dredge, Tron, they are stronger against a very open field.
Yeah. You see the thing with Dredge, right? They got 4 playset of what's that called? Nature's Claim.
Yes.
And they always bring it in post board. That's their plan. What is Bridgevine's plan?
They do actually play Nature's Claim and Assassin's Trophy, but the thing is they mill faster than Dredge.
Exactly. So you mill all your removal away. What you gonna do?
Yep. So yep, that's it.
That's very cringe.
That's what we have.
And there's one more thing. I talk about the 1K tournament that happened last week. No Bridgevine in top 8.
Yeah, it takes actually one.
Oh, got one. Okay, one Bridgevine in top 8. You will expect this crazy deck to at least got 2. And another thing, you know Hogarth, right? Go on the MTG stock right now. Okay, I'll go to MTG stock. MTGstocks.com. Hogarth. I go on my local marketplace, right? Hogarth was selling for $30.
And now it's surprise, guys.
Now people trying to sell for $10 also cannot sell.
Yes, it is a card that people think that is gonna get hit by the ban hammer. But I just feel that if the meta is very prepared for this deck, it probably doesn't warrant a ban.
I honestly think, right, it is this kind of card that will warp the meta
For a while.
But I don't think it's a problem. What's this? Reshape $160. What?
It is plus 3,000%.
I don't believe. Wait. No, okay. Let's back
Yeah,
to,
back to the Hogarth,
Hogarth,
sorry.
okay. Yeah, I think Hogarth, right, is you make a splash, but it can't sustain. right? Then you know the thing about MTG, about the great thing about MTG, right, is how people adapt to changes. We are not like some random scrap card game. We complain, then they ban, or they
Yeah.
limit, or they semi-limit, or they restrict. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! You see, okay, I want to make, I'll give another complaint. You know the other card game, right? Every set that come out, the latest set will have one broken archetype that will dominate the meta for like 2 months. No, until the next ban list. When the
Okay.
next ban list come out, what happens?
Did they ban it?
They ban all the important pieces lah. Walao.
So yeah, MTG has a wide selection of cards. As
Yeah,
well.
so we just adapt, right?
Yeah.
Okay, to be fair, even after they ban, it's still they still have turn 1 wins lah. So you know,
Oh boy.
I hate that card. I really hate that card game.
Okay. So
And-
yeah.
That's all for today lah. Enough of our complaining.
Yeah. So catch you next week.
Yes, goodbye.
Bye.